And we are live in the Hunter Classic to hunt some Eurasian lynx that have just been added to the map. Nicholas Lenz, Ireland Calling Gaming, Grim, Werner Voss, Demetrios, Yee 129, Jim Bob, that's a heck of a name. Com Cody, Thomas Christensen, Jay Esox, am I saying that right? Spoens and Jenny Yatalo and Gamerboy890. Hello to all of you. We are going to get going as we say hi to the chat, but just a quick look at the gear that we've brought. I've got the 17 HMR, I've got the crossbow, and for any big animals that might come after us, I've got the 50 inline muzzleloading pistol. I do have the Bobcat collar that now has the Lynx plugin. I guess I should call it the E collar because it's technically not a Bobcat collar anymore, and I don't really know where I'm going. But I'm going to head up like this road first just to see what happens and kind of go from there. I don't know if any of you guys have hunted them today and maybe has some tips for me, but we shall see. Garrett Panda, hello to you. Nilo Mukia, am I saying that right? Probably not. Leon, yes, we do have links here on Hemmeldal in Hunter Classic now. Deadfish42 and Chico, welcome to both of you guys. And Aiden Bayback, good to see you, dude. Should we shoot a cow moose? I mean, let's only shoot males of other species and worry about lynx, because apparently they're going to be hard to get, so I don't want to spend too much time going after random other species that we don't necessarily want anyway. So, yeah, that's the thing. Velo Trex, hello to you. Ethan Lavoy, Mikel09, and Gamerboy, yes, I certainly remember you. I can't forget you, man. That Subnautica profile picture makes it easy to remember. I forgot we're talking about the Hunter Classic. Yes, it is a thing. It's a very real thing. Erasmus, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Ireland says, so excited for these links. Wish my PC wasn't busted. Ooh, that's rough timing, but hopefully you can get that fixed. I don't want to run just yet, but the mechanic seems to be that until you get a call, you kind of can run, but we'll wait a few minutes before we do that, because we could have a lynx anywhere and we wouldn't really know it. And I imagine they're going to spook at a pretty dang good distance, so no reason to send them running just yet. Stephen Horn says we should do a multiplayer on Classic one day. I actually tend to do my streams in multiplayer, but for the links especially, because apparently they're going to be kind of rare and tough to get, I thought it'd be best to be in single player, so they're not going to be kind of chased around by just a lot of people being on the map. So definitely, hopefully on the next one we can do that. Dylan Merkel, welcome to the stream, dude. Do I have an Xbox One? I do not. The only gaming console I have is a PC. Noah Bush, I certainly remember you, man. Welcome to the stream. What reserve is the links in? Asks Werner Voss. It is here on Hemmeldal. And I was looking, and sometimes they don't add it right away with new species coming out, but I did not see that either lodge had Eurasian lynx listed as a common species, so that either tells me they're super rare or they just forgot to add that in, which wouldn't be the first time, so that's a thing. The Hunter Game says, how's it going, Flinter? Sorry I've been missing your streams. No worries, dude. I can never expect you to be here. The fact that you do show up is more than I could ever ask for, so thank you, thank you. Wesley Osborne says, what's up? Just getting started here. Really haven't even got too much ground covered, but I think we did hear that cow moose call, actually, so I can't really run. That's a thing. That's a thing. Dylan, I certainly remember you, dude.
Hey.
And Alan Rochester, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. The Schuster Army going after Eurasian lynx today. It should be interesting. Tori Henning and Diehard, welcome both of you to the stream. And what's going on, as Diehard? We are just about to go after the Eurasian lynx. Are you the Diehard that I was in Call of the Wild with the other day? You probably are. That would make sense. Angel Echeveria, I might have just butchered your name, I apologize. Welcome to the stream. And Luciano Stasa, are the Kudu and Call of the Wild scoring high for anyone else? Yes, it seems that is certainly a thing. Garrett Prenda, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army to you. So good to have you here. Will you ever do multiplayer on Call of the Wild? Likely? I don't know. Multiplayer on Call of the Wild tends to get glitchy. That's my biggest issue with it. Sometimes you can't claim animals and weird stuff like that. Is the new animal coming on late in tomorrow? I certainly don't think it'll be tomorrow. I bet we're looking at least a couple of weeks anyway. But you never know. Could happen. Oregon Outdoors is the one that I just read that, so I'm going to move on to the next one. Mike CC says, sup? Well, hopefully we're about to get some links, but we shall see. You should get an Xbox One for the Hunter Call of the Wild. I hope to do that at some point, but I can't really do that at the moment. What's the biggest weapon for Lynx? I assume the 243. I haven't even looked. I just grabbed the 17 HMR because I'm certain that'll be legal. Excited to see the new animal interaction they mentioned. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't read too much into it. I don't remember if it was like within the Lynx species or if they're going to interact with, say, fox or the ptarmigan. That was very loud. That's a buck. We might as well shoot something as we're heading out here. The force is with this stream today, says Calm Cody. It certainly is. It certainly is. Toxic Numbskull. I can't English. Welcome to the stream. And Wolverine, good to see you, dude. Derek Precourt says, popping in to give a like. I'll check this out in the replay. Have a good hunt. I'll certainly do my best, dude. And thank you so much for popping in. And hi again when you're watching this on the replay. I'm a carrot. I like your name. And hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Diehard says, yep. Excellent. Stephen Horn, do you use a desktop or a laptop for gaming? I've got a desktop. The specs are actually in the description below if you want to check it out. Yenny Yatalo, how did you get into hunting? My dad got me into it at a super young age. I was playing hunting games at like 4 years old. Shot my first squirrel when I was, I think, 6. I've been hunting for forever, but hunting games, yeah, I just liked hunting. So when I found hunting games, they were a thing. My aunt had some of the Deer Hunter series, Deer Hunter 4 and 5 to be specific, and I got to borrow those back in the day and just played the heck out of them. Way too many hours. IC says, you are my favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you. That was a little hard to read with the spelling, but I appreciate it. Can you play Rainbow Six Siege someday? Maybe. A lot of people kind of want me to. I don't know why, because I don't know literally anything about the game, but I'm not really into that kind of stuff, so we shall see. The Hunter Classic needs fallow deer. I agree. I agree. I think they would be amazing. Well, you're not cooperating, are you? I think we hit him in like the back end when he turned. Is that what happened? Looks like it. Looks like lung blood. Yeah, he's down. Cool. DB Mafia and Master Gods 23, welcome to both of you. I can't English, says Calm Cody. I forget what it is again. It's not calculated gibberish, but it's something like that. Turkey Farouk, welcome to the stream, and Ryan Maddie, good to see you as well. It would be neat to see them catch a ptarmigan, but I'm doubtful of that. They're the only small game really on this map, though, so I don't know. Glenn, yeah, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Platshirsch says, hi, amazing guy, and hello to you. Hofer Wolfie MC, welcome to the stream. Risky says, I just got 2 Diamond Kudu back-to-back in Verhunga. I'm hyped. They seem to be kind of fixed now. I don't know if it's entirely fixed, but that's a thing. Well, that's a heavy road deer as well, 34.7. Unfortunately, not a very high scoring road deer. What? Is this the road deer I shot? 198? I lied. I'm sorry. I thought he was like 160. Don't forget to drink bleach, kids. What a name. Thank you so much for the super chat. Just got a 972 scoring lesser kudu. Congrats, dude. Very nice. This thing is a little bigger than I thought, I suppose. Let's get a little picture of you since we're here. Just something quick. Good enough. Actually, whatever. It's a road deer. I don't care. But not a bad start. Not a bad start. Now we just need the bobcat, or the lynx. Let's not start calling them the wrong thing. Tanner Oust, good to see you. Could you do more classic vids, possibly a serious quest for a 200-inch whitetail? Maybe after the rare bison eventually hits the ground, I could start that, yeah. Kyle Hussey says, I was just watching your Let's Go Trophy Hunting series when I got the stream notification. Well, perfect timing, I suppose. Hopefully I didn't cut off anything exciting in those. Oscar Cummings, good to see you, dude. I can't... Was that a question, or were you just saying hello? Just got my first albino on Xbox. Nice, dude. Albinos they're special. We just had that albino springbuck Monday on the Call of the Wild stream on Verhunga. That was actually really cool. Coordinated gibberish. That's it. I knew it was a C word. My name's Orbit. I do remember you. I did make your intro. What was your name Orbit back then? It was, and then you switched and then went back, right? I think that's what it is. I say your name so funny? Yeah, I probably do. I don't English. I wonder if Red Dead Redemption will be coming to PC. I imagine it will, but probably not like right away. We shall see. I am Lattice says, I just watched your Cape Buffalo versus 22 video. It was hilarious. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to make as well. I really enjoyed that. I got one coming out today as well. You guys probably already know what's coming if you watch that 22 video. And I'll leave it at that. You guys can throw your guesses in the chat. I think you all know what's going on. Ryan Matty says, just got out of school. Well, that's always a fun time when the final bell rings. It's good times from there on out. I Vlog Me Life, welcome to the stream, and Francois Rassal, welcome to both of you. Just got a gold for Wildebeest diamond. Nice, man. I actually have one of those as well, but it was when they were kind of common. Apparently, they should technically be rare, the golds, or at least very uncommon. I don't see them like I used to, so I do believe that is a thing. DB Mafia, so just wondering how active you have to be able to be a mod. It's just people that I see in a lot of the streams. It's not like a certain amount of active or anything like that, so I don't really have an exact answer for you. I'm from Switzerland, and I like your videos, says Platzhirsch. Well, I appreciate that, dude. And hello from the US to the Switzerlands. Can you say my name? It looks like Nilo Makila, but it's probably not. Jenny Italo says, okay, cool, so to usually hunt deer, etc., or elk, moose. In real life, mostly deer, a little bit of turkey as well. What's the new animal on Lake Lakes? I don't think anybody has officially found out yet, but my guess is either mule deer or ducks. The reason I think it's actually going to be mule deer is on the Snortweeze color there appear to be mule deer antlers, and EW is kind of known for giving clues on items. They've done that with guns here in Classic in the past. Braden, March, and Marcus, hello to both of you, and welcome to the stream. I've gotten 6 melanistic Kuju, says Braden. Yeah, that's a thing. Diehard says, sorry, gotta go now. No worries, dude. I appreciate you coming by. Mons Emilson says, yo, and yo to you. Welcome to the stream. Gold Albino Moose 2 hours ago, says Rasmus. Nice. Congrats, dude. That's really cool. You should do 22 versus Bison. I have other plans. I'm not going to divulge what these plans are, but should be interesting. The 9K Buffalo, you got it, dude. You got it. Master Gods, what's the best animal to shoot? Lynx right now, apparently, but I don't know where they're hiding. As said, they're supposed to be difficult, and I enjoy that, so we shall see. Island Calling has to go cook dinner. Don't find a Lynx while I'm gone. I'll yell for you, alright? Our cross foxes coming available. I got like 5 just last hunt. They're a fur variation, 1 in 100 rarity. To get 5 is rather rare though. I only had a 15-minute class. Normally they're 50 minutes, but we took a test and we were able to leave after. Nice. That's always fun. Urgent, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. And Mon says, fast travel up is easier to find links there. In the north side of the map? Is that what you mean? Like, up here? Somewhere? One of these? Could try that. Please enter a name. I just got the notification while I was preparing to go squirrel hunting. Looks like I'll have to postpone the hunt. Well, I don't want to keep you from squirrel hunting, but I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Yeah, I mean, it's a cow moose. I'll probably just leave that, to be honest. Francois, I certainly remember you. And Noah Bush says, just found out my entry. I'm a German boy. I'm actually part German as well. Darius, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Tony Vang, I'm always happy to watch your streams when I'm working. Well, hopefully that's a good way to pass the time, dude. Terrence King Toomey, welcome to yet another stream. I remember you from, I think, the last one. Bowman got a 623 reindeer. I think he got me beat by 2 inches. Mine was 621, my biggest. Cyril, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And Zay, I got a piebald doe the other day. Mark Moore, what did I miss? Just a 198 roe deer is the only animal we've shot so far. We're kind of just getting started walking out here. I don't know where the links are. I literally just got home and we're going after them, so should be interesting. Garrett Prentice says, I had 2 piebald does in the same herd of red deer yesterday. It was sweet. Did you happen to get them in the same... Like, did you get a screenshot of them both at the same place or maybe in the same trophy shot? Because if you did, that would qualify for the wiki. Spastic Cat says hello from Oklahoma and hello to you from Pennsylvania. Welcome to the stream. Can I describe, says Aiden? Oh, can you describe more about mods? Like the perks? Like what moderators do? Because it's mainly just like chat moderation, making sure there's no inappropriate stuff in the chat. And they're able to post links. So let's say, as I'm going to do now, if you're not already in the Discord, be sure to join that. For all of the good stuff. So we've got classic competitions running in there. I'm going to start a links one right after this for the biggest links this week. This week being the next 7 days. And we'll just say 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday to 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time next Wednesday. And yeah,
So if you're not already in there, be sure to join that. And if there was a moderator here, they could post that link in the chat. So that's what that's about. Is it wrong that I yelled "For the Republic" when I was shooting at a charging Cape Buffalo? No, that's I think that's common practice actually for shooting them actually. DevilOx, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Will the 470 work on the Moose with full integrity? Asked Stephen Horn. No, I have heard that it does not. Glenn Yes says, I think the new animal will be a goat to the Jurassic Park. Hint they dropped on Twitch stream a couple of days ago. A goat. What kind of... I mean, I could see it. Like stone sheep or something might work. Anybody from the Pacific Northwest that might have a better idea of some kind of goat or sheep creature, that would be interesting. Squeaky Frog says, a bit odd that they had an animal that's almost the same as the bobcat. Well, actually, I don't think it's odd at all because it's a very simple thing for them to do. It's basically a reskin, so that's a thing. No Bush, what's your biggest typical whitetail? Are we talking, I assume in the game, 199.25. I got memed. I wanted my 200 and not today. Garrett Prenda, I tried for the trophy shot, but I dropped them about 50 meters away from another. Ah, got you, dude. Got you. Still very cool. Highest scoring red deer in Call of the Wild, says Odin. Is that like a question? I think I did 979 or something. How do you get EMs? You can buy them with the real monies, or you can win them through competitions. And there is an earn EM option, but it's very sketchy, and I really don't recommend doing it. I wouldn't go there. Zay, this is a single-player game, and simply because the links are supposed to be so hard to find, I'm not sure that we're going to go to multiplayer for this. Oh, I think that might have been... Nah, it's a reindeer. I thought it might have been a lynx because it was so quiet. It was a female calling, and I do see her. Seems to be alone. If I had something better to shoot her with, I would. Oh. No, I'm wrong. There's a bull right there. Alright, we'll shoot that too. I do gotta grab my collar quickly, which is here. Put that there. I think it'll be interesting to see if it's possible to drop a coyote in Call of the Wild with 100% quick kill with the 22. I think it probably would be doable if you had like a firing squad like we had, maybe especially if you had, say, 8 people, because I've seen it done by like single people before, and it wasn't too difficult it looked like, but we shall see. Smithy and Tint Gaming says, never played this one. I definitely recommend it. It's actually really fun. The graphics aren't quite, well, obviously aren't quite as good as Call of the Wild, but the content is very, very cool. Let's see if we can drop this guy, even though that female behind him looks like it would be almost as big. Could you stop? No? Okay. Either way. Christian Locklear, what did I miss? No links yet. Nothing crazy, actually. 198 roe deer, and then this guy. I think might be our only 2 kills so far. We're kind of just killing males as we move through until we find ourselves some links. I have been seeing links up there today, says Mons. Okay. Tell you what, though. We're most of the way up. Let's just walk it and see what happens then, since we're already here. CB says, hey from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, just getting ready for all of the rain as I watch. Yeah, the rain's been a little bit unreal lately. We, not far from where I live, there is some kind of insane, just massive, basically, lake in someone's yard, because there's no drainage. Clay Robertson and Nipple Twister, thank you guys so much, both of you, for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. I must have missed Donald Trump rolling in, but welcome to the stream, Mr. President. Bugsy Lee says, hey, just got the Hunter Call of the Wild the other day, and then came across your channel looking for tips, and you, sir, have a new subscriber. Well, I really appreciate that, man, and I believe you're in the Discord already, right? I think I saw your name in there earlier. And Kaden Helfrick, I missed you rolling in. Welcome to the stream. And Tunty, I have not seen you in quite a long time, my man. How do the links look? I have no idea. Haven't seen them. The only images I've seen are like the ones from the dev team, and they look a lot like bobcats, which is to be expected. Baha, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. And RJ Phoenix 22 says, thanks for the tip videos for Call of the Wild. I got my first diamond yesterday, dude. That's amazing. Congrats, and glad to be able to help. Master Gods asks, what is your biggest buck in real life? It is a 9-point I got with my bow a few years back, It's actually in the Discord. I made a little channel for it because I get asked that question rather often. So if you want to check it out, join the Discord. It's a little text channel called Flinter as Buck under Great Outdoors. Outdoor lifestyle. Let's try that again. Outdoor lifestyle. Welcome to the stream and good to see you, dude. Squeaky Frog says I'd probably rather have something a bit more fresh. I guess instead of just a reskin. I know it was easier to do this than a entirely new animal model, but still, I agree with you. But I mean, it's more content for them that doesn't cost them as much time or money, and therefore it's just gonna be something we see. It just happens, but it should still be fun. I like the fact that they're not literally bobcats. You have to work a little harder to get them for certain. I had a bobcat down when they came out in a couple of minutes. Chicken in the oven, what did I miss? Just a reindeer. No links down just yet. Out in the backwoods, I missed your comment because I saw it fly by, but I saw you said you just got in from work or something like that. And welcome to the stream, dude. Good to have you. Yoshi Gaming, hello to you. And Alpha Spinosaurus says, what do you think or hope? Come back here. I wasn't done reading that. The new transportation coming to Classic is... What did I miss? There's new transportation coming to Classic? I've heard none of this. That sounds interesting. Which one do you like better, Call of the Wild or Classic? It kind of depends on the day. Honestly, Call of the Wild right now with Virunga Savannah, I'm enjoying that so much, I'd probably have to go with that. But it could be either one. The Hunter 78 says hi from Sweden and hello from the United States, The Hunter. Welcome to the stream. Trying to do the circle route mission on Call of the Wild. Which one is that exactly? I don't know. Colleen Arblaster, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Francois says, does it stay all the same amount or matter about the animal score, or how does it work? And sorry for the other message. If you're talking like for total score, like diamonds and stuff, compared to Call of the Wild, it's just a score. You can absolutely destroy them as long as you use an ethical weapon. That's the thing in this game. There are weapons that will disqualify the score, so that's certainly a thing. Christian Locklear says, how many people getting ready for the Hurricane Florence? And yeah, guys, if any of you are being affected by that, I hope that you are all safe and doing your best due diligence to make it out of there as well as possible. Tori says, Trump visited my state last week. Everyone went nuts, and it was the 3 worst days to travel through the city, but it was on my way home. Oh, so you kind of had to drive through that. That's no fun. Like bobcats, but smaller. They should be bigger, I believe. I don't know. I actually don't know. John Silva says, what weapons do you hunt with in real life? Mainly a 30-30, and I also use a Hoyt MT Sport bow. Bugsy Lee, yeah, I did join the Discord. Figured since it was linked and I had the app, I would join, and I'm glad you did, dude. Hopefully you can get to chat with you in there. Hybra HD says Africa patch just came out for console. I've heard that, actually. I saw that on the Facebook group today. Wesley Osborne, have you killed any lynx yet? Not yet. Apparently we're getting into better territory. I've been told they tend to exist more in the north, so we shall see. Why does Serenzic have to go live during a Flinter stream? Should I know who Serenzic is? I probably should. Sorry. I don't know who that is. I'm going to move on. Odin says, when did you start your YouTube channel? First, actual upload was September 1st-ish of 2014. But the first time I uploaded and then stuck to it was May 12th of 2015. I was minus 23 seconds in the stream, so if you can say hi, and hi, Lettuce the Swifty, good to see you. Average says, I am late, no worries. Are you Nicholas, by the way? Oh, this is a game freeze. There we go. That was interesting. Finally got my diamond yesterday, a cape at 988. That is a monster, dude. Congrats on that. That's amazing. Well, Vital Assassin, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. The 1,000 albino slayer himself. T.Y. Mathis, good to see you as well. And Trigger Mike 41 just got done with school. What did I miss? No links yet, just a couple of decent little kills. As I have said a moment ago, apparently we're getting more into Lynx territory. I've been told they're more up here. Something ran to my left. I don't know where my left is, but apparently that's a thing. In Classic Store, I own a Bobcat USB, but it's not in the inventory. How's that possible? You have to have the electronic collar as well, and then it's just automatically sort of gets plugged into that. You don't equip it or anything. They should add dove hunting, says Clay Robertson. I think that would be very interesting. We've got animals as small as ptarmigan, so could probably work. John Silva uses a Matthews Mission X. That's a really good bow, dude. Very nice. Master God says, me and my dad killed a huge bobcat last season. Do you guys, is that like trapping or hunting, or I'm confused a little bit. Dubstep Killer 200, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Schuster Army. Very good to have you. Tunti says, it's crazy to think I got here at 1,500 subs. Now you're at 31,000. Crazy. Keep up the good work. I shall certainly try my best, dude, and I certainly remember you. That's a bull reindeer. In multiplayer games back in the day, even though I could hardly host them with my horrendous internet, I know you were in a lot of them. DB Mafia says, hi from Texas. It's so hot here, I'm melting. It finally cooled down here a little bit, but apparently it's supposed to get hot again, and that might be the heat wave that we're supposed to get that you are talking about. Garrett Prenda, I really love Call of the Wild. What do you think it is worth me pouring the money into Classic if I want more content? That's tough. Because Call of the Wild's got way more upside at this point. I'm not saying Classic is gonna like stop producing content or stop releasing new content, but Call of the Wild has the upside on it right now. So it's so hard to get into Classic right now, but everybody like from my Discord that has started playing the game, since I kind of got them into it, has really loved it. So maybe don't spend all of your money at once, but try it out a little bit. I would recommend doing that. And Rob Burrito Ox, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Schuster Army. Very good to have you here. Logan Swift, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. I shot a Cape Buffalo with the 270, says Outdoor Lifestyle. I actually got one 376 meters away, spine shot with the 270. Don't ask me how I did it. I'll never be able to do it again. But I have a screenshot of it and I'm pretty proud of it. Jailson Aguiar? Is that how you pronounce that? Probably not. But thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Schuster Army. What would you... Oh, would you like if wolves were in the game? They actually are on Timbergold Trails, but I'd love to see wolves in Call of the Wild. I think the models they could come up with would be amazing. That could actually be really, really cool. And Pokemon Lover, thank you so much for subscribing as well, and welcome to the Schuster Army to you. Wait, it's Thursday here, so you're talking to the future. Oh wait, are you from the Aussie land or somewhere over that way? If you are, I never picked up on that. Hunter Game says, I just got a new gun for hunting this year. It's a Henry Lever Action 44 mag that holds 12 rounds. That actually sounds amazing. I did not know that was a thing, but that's really cool. Smithy and Tink Gaming, I think they should add more dangers to the game, turn it into a survival hunting game. I have to disagree entirely with that one. I think that would be pretty bad for the game overall, because then it turns into Cabela's Dangerous Hunts and a shooting gallery, not a hunting game. That's my problem with this sort of dangerous games. DB Mafia says, I'm going to buy some merch soon. Well, that would be awesome, dude. And if you do, be sure to send me a picture when you get it, either on Twitter, Discord, wherever you're able to do that. I would love to see it. K-Town, hey Flinter, what ammo do you recommend for the 7mm? Having a hard time dropping Cape Buffalo. Yeah, if you're trying to drop Cape Buffalo with the 7mm, Polymer Tips Brain Shots is about as good as you can get. I got them in the spine from above, but it's tough. It really is. I'd go with a bow if I were you. I really would. Hunter Madness, I'm getting a whopping 30 inches of rain. That's no fun. I assume you're somewhere in hurricane path, or you're just talking about that other storm system that went through and kind of caused absolute mayhem. W. Petrowski, did I miss any links? No. And kind of the plan for this hunt, because links are supposed to be so tough to get, is to shoot the males of other species and, of course, the lynx. Did I just see... Guess not. I thought I caught him moving through here. I'm beginning to think he's actually not coming in. He might have trotted right out of hearing range right before we started calling. Oh. Never mind. Ooh. Solid frame, but no points. I am Nicholas. Excellent, dude. Glad you're still around. I did not realize that was you, but then the other day it hit me in Discord that you would change your name. So, definitely good to still see you around. OBJ, hello to you, and Keefswag Jr., welcome both of you to the stream. Logan Swift says, I'm playing Call of the Wild right now, and I just shot a Diamond Cape Buffalo. That seems to be on everybody's kind of agenda right now. Get a Diamond Cape Buffalo. It's certainly high up on mine. And we'll see if that level 9 from the 22 video we did where we spotted that ends up being a diamond or not tonight. See if we can get this guy when he stops. Gas Attack says it's Wednesday here, and it's Wednesday here in the Pennsylvanias as well. Alright. Reindeer down, and they're still coming. If we just wait a moment for them to calm down. The bad thing is they're going to start leaving because once the mail goes down, they don't respond to calls, and therefore they kind of have nothing to do, but they'll walk our way for a moment, and hopefully that moment is long enough. Oh. Stop again. That was a little bit weird. Let my breath out before I shoot. We'll just take as many of these as we can. Dizzy Duke, I missed you apparently. Oh, I do see you there. Welcome to the stream, Dizzy. Good to have you here. Hunting lodges in Call of the Wild, asked Christo Thyart. Hopefully. Hard to say if it's going to be a thing, but I certainly hope so. I cannot believe this is... I couldn't get crouched in time. Not bad, though. Killed 3. Pretty decent for reindeer. They should add lions to the safari map. It would be cool, like, the gamer side of me really wants it, but apparently from what I hear from our friends here that actually live in Africa somewhere, in the different regions, apparently that doesn't really represent the true hunting experience, so I'm pretty happy with that. I am in wrecked Kiwis country. Ah, so you is of the Kiwi descent. Excellent. I have a kiwi in my fridge. You can try to decide what type of kiwis in my fridge. That's all I'm saying. Kyle says, hope the stream goes good. Gotta go shoot some wild boars and Call of the Wild. Sounds good, dude. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully you get a good one. Noel Joden, I don't know if that's a silent S. What country are you from? I'm from Sweden. Very good videos. Well, thank you, dude. I am from the United States. Got a lot of guys from Sweden as well. That's really cool, dude. My favorite rifle I own is my grandpa's old K98. That's a really cool rifle, Alexander. That is amazing. Bossatronus trying to get the best binoculars. Any tips? Assuming you're talking Call of the Wild, do you mean tips for unlocking them? Is that what I'm understanding? And Stace is here. Welcome to the stream, Stace. Glad to have you here. Wade Keen says, hey, what did I miss? Just some shoosting. I don't know. What are we at? 5 kills? No links yet. We're just heading up into the northern regions. I knew that was something. A very pathetic reindeer, but something. How do I say your name? zXTOUGHXz says, a week ago I shot 2 fallow deer at once with my 308. That's a feet and a half. Not bad, dude. I'm not in a shell. Do you know where Westchester, PA is? Yes, I've never been there, but I do know where it is. CO Redneck, welcome to the stream, CO. Good to have you here. Said your name right. I'm proud of myself. Dalton Miller 2003, welcome to the stream, Dalton. So good to have you here. Justin Hansler, hello to you, and Jack Kuna and Nicholas Bigelow. Welcome to all of you. And Andrasi Boti says, what weapon do you think is going to be on sale this week? 17 HMR, 223, something like that. One of the small ones, I think, for the links, if they do anything. Keith Swag Jr. says, when does deer season start in PA for you? I live in Maryland, and it started the 7th. I got rained out the first day I went. It's the 29th. It would be 1 week after my birthday, actually. Only reason I know that is because it starts on a Saturday, and I just learned in the last stream that my birthday is on a Saturday, so that's the thing. What is your biggest animal in all of the districts? Are we talking Call of the Wild? Not sure I know exactly. Christian and Francois are both from Africa. Excellent. Good to have you guys here for any questions we may have. Odin from Norway and Mons. Am I saying that, by the way? Mons, is that right? Emilson? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but from Sweden, either way. Tyler G, do you still have to make an account to play the Hunter Classic? Yeah, you certainly do. And they're like 5 million. Why am I crouching? There are like 5 million players who have registered, so it's very difficult to come up with a name at this stage in the game. That's why I'm crouching. Because for some reason, you're still here. Hey. That didn't work. I kind of guessed that was 30 meters. Apparently it wasn't. We'll check the blood, but we're probably not going to track that being it's a female. Would you want them to add Gensbuck to Verhunga? Absolutely, dude. Would love to have that. It was lung blood. I guess we'll track it. Whatever. Maybe it'll lead us to a Lynx. James Brantle says, good day, sir. And I lost the rest of that. The 1.11 patch finally dropped. Ah, nice, dude. Very nice. Sorry I'm going to the map all the time. I had to scroll up a little bit. Mosby23 says, I was able to catch your stream. Well, I'm a little late, but I made it. Better late than never, dude. And as I always say, no need to worry about being late. I'm just glad that you have made it. And Texas Frog Boy is here as well. I still want to get one of those crowned wildebeest, dude. Still haven't gotten one. Francisco Victorino and Toneless, welcome to both of you. That Kiwi equip. Diamond War Dog is 139.5 kilos on Call of the Wild. It should be even just a little bit lower. Friend of mine got a 962 that weighed in at 139 point something. Grizzly and Rusa are free to hunt. Yeah. Wait, are you sure? I was told it was red kangaroo and something else, but yeah, either way. Here's the thing. I live in Virginia Beach. We start October 1st. Yeah, we're right around the 1st of October every year, dude. In PA, as far as I know, deer season starts this Saturday. Are you in to what? I forget which management unit starts early. But yeah, we're 2 weeks away. Stay says, just sit back and playing Ark. Nice, dude. Always a good way to pass the time. I am from... is that Germany? Says Thomas Christensen. I might be just completely reading that wrong. Jacob Vocina, welcome to the stream. And the Game Hunter, welcome to both of you. I thought there was always Lynx. No, we had Bobcat since last August, but the Lynx are new to the Hunter Classic. Is it just me, or are there no sales recently? The last sale I had was the 7mm. I actually don't know. I don't pay very close attention to the sales. The last one I remember doing anything with is the engraved shotguns, and that was a while ago. I did a video on it, hunting the geese. Natural Born Gamers, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Doing pretty well. Outdoors with Gage, what's better, Call of the Wild or Classic? I like the first one. I'm a big fan. It's debatable for sure. With the graphics in Call of the Wild and the content in Classic, there's a argument to be made for both. I like both, and I play both. I've been saying recently that I think Call of the Wild might be my current favorite with the new Reserve for Hunga Savannah is amazing. I really love it, so that's the thing. Do you think there should be elephants and cheetahs in Call of the Wild? Not really. I wouldn't mind. Hello. But again, talking to people from the African regions, apparently that's not much of the real hunting experience, so I'm cool with them not being a thing. Can you stop? That's not stopsing. Oi. He listened. And he did. Glenia says, come on guys, headbutt that like button, show Flinter some love. 178 watching and only 55 likes. And guys, if you are enjoying the stream, I would very much appreciate it if you do shoost that like button. Shoost it good. Make sure you get it. Shoost it twice. Actually, shoost it 3 times. Don't shoost it twice, because that's just liking and unliking. That doesn't work. Make sure you shoost it an odd number of times, and then we're good. They announced the free rotation for next week from the 13th on. Gotcha, dude. That makes sense. I think we shall ignore that. And I guess we are going to head kind of that way and see if there's any Lynx hiding over there. We shall see. Working outdoors, this patch on console made it bugged like it was on PC with all level 4, but it was bugged before with max level found bringing a level 2. Oh, that's a little weird, dude. But I think it is supposed to be max level 4, so I'm not too sure. Crash All Day, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Shoe Store Army to you, sir. So good to have you. Salivar or Salvar Gaming says deer season starts Saturday here in Minnesota. Yeah, I remember the gamer Outdoorsman, I think, is from Minnesota, and he had a earlier season than I did as well. Michelle Hogg, I'm probably mispronouncing that and I apologize, but thank you so much for subscribing. I thought that might have been a Lynx track, but it was just a Red Fox troll. Meese. Interesting. Master God says, I never knew Flinter and I lived that close. I must have missed where you live, dude. Francois, I am 20, although being that I just mentioned my birthday, 21 very soon. Michelle says, I'll be going hunting with my uncle. Nice. Hopefully you can get the stuffs and the things. Henry Swear says hello and welcome to the stream, Henry. Andrasi Boti says, I'm saying because they usually put it on sale, the weapons that can be used on the current free species. Oh, do they? I really haven't paid enough attention to notice that, to be honest. You know what? Let's do a little hop. Wait, how far is that? Let's run 100 meters and then do a little hop. Save some camping supplies. Should be interesting. Young man, Gabriel, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Are there tree stands here? Oh, yes. I don't have any on me. There's that. I think I've got one over at the Bear Barrel. I just showed it on the map right down there. You can kind of see that sort of triangle looking thing behind the barrel. That is a like kind of pine tree logo that represents a tree stand. Nick537, welcome to the stream. Dave Fox says, can you do a vlog when you're out hunting? I might do something like that. We'll see. Can't promise anything, but we'll see. Oh, I mispronounced your name when you subscribed. Cash All Day, I apologize, dude. Says, I like your videos. It's really cool. Well, thank you, dude. And once again, I apologize for the name mess-up. Kind of. So I got close. That's good, I guess. 2-hour stream and doesn't find a links. Cries. And we might have to stream for a few hours. We'll see. Hopefully you can get one, though. Logan Swift, I just went out bear hunting and we saw nothing. Everything was moving at night right after shooting light. Yeah, that tends to be the case. Lynx Call? Nothing call? Okay. That's a little bit sad. Alright then. Outdoors with the Gauge hunting season starts here in North Dakota on Friday. That's an interesting date to start, but very nice, dude. Good luck to you. Ah, you're in Virginia. Gotcha, dude. James Videos, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here, James. The Hunter game, I'm from Northwest Florida, and our deer season doesn't start until October 20th. That's pretty late. How long does it run? Just curious. Wade Detweiler, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Alexander Rodriguez says, OMG, animal cruelty. Hello. Like your videos. That buffalo video might have been animal cruelty just a little bit, but anyway. Valtteri Rajuki, I'm probably horribly butchering your name, I apologize, but thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Shoe Store Army. Michael Purcell, what have I missed? Nothing crazy yet. No links, but we shall find them. This bow seems OP. The crossbow? Yeah, it's kind of insane. When do you think you will do another Madden stream? That's one of my favorite games. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, I might do one tomorrow. I don't upload on Thursdays, so I might do one tomorrow just to kind of do something. Do you have a stream schedule? Monday at 3 p.m. is the only scheduled one at the moment. I'm going to start figuring out like days to stream on a certain time, but the issue is that once hunting season starts, might not have a stream schedule at that point anyway. The kind of plan is I'm going to be here in the morning, do my videos, maybe do a stream, and then head out and hunt in the evening. And I can't imagine that I'd stream once I get home already tired and then like having to get up semi-early for hunting the next morning. So that's going to be a thing, but we'll see. Lynx? Ah, red fox. It's a male, but I mean, it's a fox, so I don't care too much. Mark Moore says, that line you drew on the map, it's so perfectly straight. Also, can't wait for Christmas. We'll finally have saved up enough for a PC. We'll finally be able to run Call of the Wild. 2 years of saving. Will that my man, is dedication. Glad you're finally to that point, dude. What is this? This is the Hunter Classic. How long am I going to stream? Until we kill at least one Lynx, but 2 hours if we get more than one, or one at any point anyway. Do I have Call of the Wild on Xbox? No, I am only on PC, and I can go to this tree stand if you want to see how it looks. Deer season starts on Saturday in PA. What part of PA are you from, Wade? Just curious. Matt, so good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Very good to have you here once again. Henry says, I'm from South Africa and hunting season has already started. Yeah, I've heard Africa's actually a really good place to go hunt in the off season here, because like summer and stuff for here is when your hunting season has already started, so that's a thing. Runs until February 24th. Yeah, that is a lot later than ours did. Kevin Tracy, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. And no worries, Mosby23. Absolutely no worries at all. Thank you for coming by. By the way, I've been watching for 2 years, but I did not sub. Well, I appreciate you subbing today, and I know the feeling. I've watched a lot of people for a long time without subbing, because I kind of think that I sub, or I just get used to watching and not subbing. It's a thing. Could always do IRL hunt streams, not on Twitch at least. I don't know if YouTube would allow it. I know Twitch doesn't. Have you done any dove hunting? Not yet. And Gaming Potato, hey to you. Welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you here. Craig McMillan, hey Flinter, are you going to track that level 9k Buffalo on Call of the Wild? That shall be the video tonight. We shall see what we can do with him. See if he does turn out to be a diamond or not. We don't know much about him other than the fact that he is a level 9. No idea what the weight is, but he looked pretty dang big. Is the barrel filled? It's actually not. I'm just going here to hop in the tree stand to show what it looks like. Fortnite Calais? Sorry for mispronouncing your name, but thank you so much for subscribing either way. ComCody96 says, you'll be my age soon. Ah, jeez. I'm getting old, man. Here in Tennessee, bow season starts the 22nd. So, like 10 days? Is that right? Sounds about right. Is there a diamond at the end of the story mission on Verhunga? Actually, there's not. I was kind of disappointed. I thought the Ghost Jackal was going to be a diamond, but no such luck. Big Sam, welcome to you. And Tyler G, what? When not to make a fishing game in color, the fisherman threw the catch. I very much apologize for not understanding what you're saying, dude. Don't want to ruin the fun in searching, but there seems to be quite a few spawning points on the eastern part of the reserve. Are you talking about the Lynx? Because I can certainly check that out. We're getting on to the west side now, but tis a thing. Should I buy the 470? Honestly, if you don't have much money, I would just get the bow. By the way, for you asking about the tree stands or anybody else that's curious, you just hop up in here. You can look around. You can shoot. They even made it so if you're standing up, you can shoot straight down. Was that fox again? You little bugger. If it was literally anything else, I'd call it in, but fox are annoying. The Greekyracer says hello and welcome to the stream. I'm going to call you Greaser. Have you listened to 88.3 yet? A little bit on the way today, I actually did. Cash all day, I've done all types of hunting in real life. I killed my first buck with a compound bow when I was 9. Nice, dude. That's really early to be bow hunting. Henry says, I just got Call of the Wild 2 days ago, and I bought all the DLC packs. I am addicted. Yeah, that's it's kind of a thing. It's a very addicting game, dude. Hello. What is you? I don't have a call, or I would. What is your WMU minus 5C, which I think is special regs? Yeah, that's right. 5C was the one I was trying to come up with earlier. I'm in 2E, so pretty normal. Can just starts on the 17th for bow. Oh, you're getting really close, dude. That's awesome. Do they have Call of the Wild for PS4? Certainly do. They certainly do. Trigger Mike says, had to go do something, but I am back. Sounds good, man. I'm talking about Brachiosaurus. Yeah, those do tend to spawn on the east side of the map. I've actually seen them there before. Maryland already started. I've heard that, actually. A lot of places are started already now. Here in Greece, gun laws suck for hunting, we get only shotguns, no rifles, nothing else. Just shotguns. That would probably make it tough, dude. That would certainly not be the most fun of times. Did I like it? I didn't mind it, as I said. There's not much music that I like kind of carry either way. I said, when are they going to make a fishing game and call it the Fisherman Thrill of the Catch? Oh, that makes a little more sense. I don't know. They've been asked to make a fishing game a lot, so it's probably high on their like request list, so we might see it. Alright, I'm gonna start running. I know that stand. You killed an albino bear. You are right, dude. I'm amazed you remembered that, man. That was the hunt where I thought I made a good double long shot. Bear hitboxes are weird. Got like stomach or intestine or something, and it ran for like 6 kilometers because it got bugged. But we finally did bring it down. What map can I get the most bow score in Call of the Wild? I would definitely say Layton. You just keep calling in the deer herds and shoosting them. Sneaking up on my 3rd level 3 bull of the day. Nice outdoor. Very nice. You meant western part. No worries, dude. We're actually heading over that way now, so that actually works out rather well. Can I get a shout out? Ask Chase Landis. You certainly can. And I think yeah, you're the one that usually shows this to people's. Wade Keen, at first I thought the Ghost Jackal was going to be an albino diamond. That actually would have been pretty cool. I mean, we had the albino diamond on Medved, so I don't see a reason that they like wouldn't do it. My season isn't until November. Is that archery? You have to have archery earlier than that, I would think, right? Do the Lynx Call. Okay. I can do that. Meh. Whoa. What the heck? That's a little bit weird. I don't know. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know how I feel about that. Do a video playing Primal one of these days. I actually got Primal the other day, so that's probably going to be a thing. Jack the Hunter, welcome to the stream, dude. It seems 10:44 at night. I can't tell east from west. Well, it's better than not being able to tell the rest of the times of the day, because that's me half the time. I'm back, says I see. What happened? Nothing yet. No links. I can't believe we're almost an hour in without finding them. I like the fact that they're that, what's the word? Elusive? Definitely a good thing in my eyes, because Bobcat are way too common. You shouldn't be able to find 5 of them in one hunt. That's weird. At least not unless you really, really search. You got it, says Chase Landis. Excellent, dude. At least we're getting entertained by male creatures. No worries, Francois. Thank you so much for dropping by. Henry says, what's your favorite animal in The Hunter? In both games, it's probably whitetail. I've got 3,000 whitetail kills in Classic. I'd say at least another couple hundred in Call of the Wild. I just love them. I hunt them in real life, so hard to not. Texas Frog Boy, I don't know. I just rifle hunt. Yeah, that's what I thought. Are you in Texas, or is that just your name? Because if you're in Texas, it certainly has an archery season earlier than that. I don't recommend blindly calling any of the 2 cats. Yeah, I just wanted to see what it sounded like. I wasn't going to leave that for actually calling. That would be silly. Just found a Lynx track, says Francisco. Excellent, dude. Can I say also in Greece, if your shotgun takes 8 shells, you only can put 4. Yeah, we've actually got a similar thing. And Bobman, thank you so much for subscribing. And welcome to the Schuster Army to you. I think for maybe everything, we have to have a plug in our shotgun. We can have no more than 3 shells, and if you don't have the plug in, even if you've only loaded 3 shells, you can still get a what? A ticket? I don't know what it's called when a game warden gets you, to be honest. You doing the Lynx missions or just trying to get one? Just trying to get one, dude. And I haven't found any yet. Ethan Smith, welcome to the stream. They should be a dying rabbit. That's kind of what the bobcat one is. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's supposed to be some kind of little creature of some kind. Do you have the Lynx scent? Yes, I do, if that's what you're asking. In Kentucky bow season has started, only seen a couple of bucks, nothing worth shooting. Oh yeah, that moose was the thing. I should probably not spook him. See if we can find him. Maybe he's gone already. Mateo Fuentes, where do you hunt? Are you talking in-game? We're up here in Hemeldal right now, heading down the western edge. I really want them to add black wildebeest to Verhunga, even though I don't have Call of the Wild. I just like them, one of my favorite animals, just so twitchy. I don't remember who it was. It might have been Benru. Someone in the Discord actually posted pictures of the black wildebeest. They do look really cool. I would love to have them in the game. Tina Slamma, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Tina. Jack Hunter, do you reckon the devs will add an Australia map to Call of the Wild and add kangaroos, pigs, goats, and other stuff? Yeah, I think at some point. As said, they've sort of indirectly said everything from Classic will eventually be seen in Call of the Wild, so I don't see why that would be an exception. Mr. Mies is down here. We'll see if we can get him. Hello. Reindeer? Lots of them. The male managed to sneak down the hill before I saw him. We'll try to get him as well. Don't want to call for them just yet, actually. Let's get the moose down before we worry about that. Toneless says, I'm sad because I messed up a diamond moose. It happens, man. I've messed up a good 10 diamonds by now. There he is. Ah, not even anything really worth looking at except he's trotting right at us. Jacob Carter says hello and welcome to the stream, Jacob. Sailvar Gaming here in Minnesota, we only have to have a plug for waterfowl. Yeah, we have to have it for everything. Turkey, if you have like buckshot for deer, everything. Is it just me, or is there no GM reward for the Lynx missions? Did they add Lynx missions as they came out? Because that's a rarity. I really haven't paid enough attention to that. Ooh, this isn't going to be fun. I have to crouch up to shoot him. We'll let him stop, though, and then we'll go for that. Quit your bugging. This is destined to fail. Shut up. Got a lynx yet? Actually, no. No lynxes. Guess we'll try to get that male reindeer as well. Just to keep things moving. September 29th bow season starts. Yeah, it's same for us, actually. How much can you do in Classic without paying? A fair bit now with the free species rotation. It's actually kind of a lot, to be honest. Way more than I used to be able to, for sure. Do you have an Instagram account? I actually don't, Wade. I actually don't. Heyjal188, hello to you. I have to disagree with the nothing, to be honest. I really think you can get... I mean, it's whitetail, Euro rabbit, and pheasant always, plus 2 species every week changing. Like, it's pretty good. For, I mean, when it's a free game, it's definitely a lot in comparison. I got a good wildebeest, but I messed up the consecutive harvest score, says Tori Henning. Yeah, consec's not a thing I'm a huge fan of, to be honest. It's part of the game. I've gotten pretty used to it, but I don't love it. I really don't. Is 69 a diamond warthog? If it is, I messed up a diamond. That might be 1,000, my man. That's a big one. I've seen 50s, high 50s, I think, get diamond. I'm pretty sure mine was 59, right? Yeah. Oh, that was a fail. I hit him. Not where I wanted. There are 3 Lynx missions. Well, I should activate those, but I'm a little too lazy to tab out and do that, so probably not gonna. Well, this guy's running where I want to go anyway, so we'll track him. The first one you do basically by getting your first one. Oh, I got you. What was that weight? Where'd that go? Come here. Up to 160. That could have been a good one, but he's not at all, so that's a thing. Don't shoot when they are speaking. That's just rude. Well, it's rude of them to speak while I'm shooting, man. You know? If a walk in the woods is fine with you, then go for it. I am not being ironic or sarcastic. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to find them. Like, just get out there and find them. But I also don't mind just walking around and trying to learn where they are. But we'll see. Wyatt Jacobs, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Mitch Collins' Erie PA hunting season starts on the 29th as well. Most of PA seems to be 29th, so 'tis a thing. Timothy DeJarnett, Missouri starts the 15th. So, like 3 days. Pretty cool. Where the heck's... Is this... There we go. This game's weird. What's the max level for Springbuck? It is 5. How much is the Hunter Classic? You can play it for free, but it's, it stacks up if you start to buy all of the guns and the equipments and stuff like that. So just be warned. Just came to the stream. Have I missed anything? No links yet. We're at, what, 9 kills? Once we find this guy? We're shooting a pretty good amount of animals. Like, an hour in, 9 kills is more than one every 10 minutes. About one every, what, 7 minutes? Something like that. It's been pretty consistent. Just no links yet. And again, as I said, that's good. We shouldn't be finding links every couple of minutes. That's what Bobcat is, and I don't like it. Classic is older, but somehow better. Yeah, that's the opinion of a lot of people, so good to see. Iceman223, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. Where do you hunt in PA? I'm in 2E Management Unit. Sadly, I have to go, but hopefully I'll get to talk to you in the Discord. Sounds good, Bugsy, and thank you so much for joining the Discord. Hopefully I can catch you in there. We're going to run a little bit, see if we can just pick up a track, maybe get a random call, and I'm going to talk to you guys. What game do you want to stream the most? I assume you're talking about outside of the Hunters. Rocket League, probably? I'm just trying to get a little more back into it before I start streaming it again. Because I was gone for a month, and that's a lot of stuffs. What part of Pennsylvania? I live there too, like West Central. I don't want to give away too much. That would be weird. Going bow hunting in real life? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Did I get it wrong? Sorry, dude. My apologies. Ethan Smith. Mine started last Saturday. Was there a track there? Ooh. Hee hee. Lynx. We's onto him. I knew that poops was not any poops that I've ever seen before. But, which way did he go? Hell. This track's gotta be around here somewhere. Has the new animal come out on Layton? Yeah, we have no idea what that is gonna be yet. Hopefully we can find out soon. But again, I don't expect it to be in the next month, really. Pretty close to 32,000 subs. Yeah, we are getting there. It's amazing the support you guys have shown. I really cannot even begin to thank you enough for all of that. What's the real life time for me? 3:57 p.m. And so good to see you, Marcus. Welcome to the stream. I might have missed you rolling in since you're saying by the way, and I apologize. I just going this way. Pretty big looking footprints, but that's the first one I've seen, so what do I know? Oh, hello, you're over there. We're gonna run about 50 meters here, get into his hearing range. Not 50. Go to this. And we'll throw this down. I don't love the area, but it's a thing. Put her here. Turn this on. And begin the crawl. I'm gonna move down here to a better area, but we's on to him. That's actually kind of terrifying. I don't like that. Have you got any links? Just came in. Just onto the first one? Oh my god, that's weird. I don't like that at all. Gonna move far away from that. Can I get a shout out? Ask Griffin Capilano. I'm just gonna call you Griffin so I don't shout out the wrong name, but shout out to you, Griffin. Thanks for being here, dude. I'm trying to find a links that I can't find any. I like the difficulty though. Yeah, as do I, dude. It's definitely good. It shouldn't be easy. I mean, it's a Lynx. It should not be easy. They should not be common on the map. But every now and then you should run across them, and I think we've done just that. Hopefully we got into calling range, and hopefully it starts wandering its way in here. I want to try to kill a deer with a longbow, but I can't even practice since my grass is so tall. Yeah. Me and my brother were just being stupid the other day, and we're shooting about 80 yards. Neither of us have pins anywhere near that, and pretty much lost a couple arrows for about an hour, walking around until we found them. Grass was kind of high. It's a thing. Henry says I got 11 kills in 3 hours. Yeah, it's kind of a learned skill, trying to hunt quietly and just trying to learn how to shoot like a lot of animals for a stream or a video. Like, I did not used to be nearly this efficient back in the day. Just got a diamond cutie 961, but I think it's a bugged one, only 82 kilos. Yeah, I believe that is a bugged one. But still, a diamond's a diamond, dude. Good shot anyway. Craig McMillan says, get me. What am I getting you? Oh, get EM? Get him? Oh. EM is a currency. It threw me off entirely, but I understands now, and I shall. Are we? Oh, that's the wrong thing. We're as chemoed as we can get wearing the clothing that we have. And I don't know. I think right about here should be good. Sit here with the 17 HMR. I'm gonna try to watch my screen because I don't know where exactly it's coming from, but also trying to watch the chat. If anybody sees it and I'm not looking at it, throw, let's just say an L in the chat so that I know. Maria Vega, so good to see you. Welcome to the stream. And Nicholas, hello to you. Flared Quill 92 Gaming, Tennessee starts the 22nd. Are you going to go out and break the Tennessee non-typical record? I think you should probably do that. That thing was some kind of crazy, by the way. Best of gut, not exactly sure what you're saying. I apologize, dude. Screen is broken. I hope it's your screen and not mine. That's kind of scary. You should do multiplayer hog hunting. Yeah, we'll probably do something like that. Could do some kind of... I mean, we actually did some crazy hog drives on Settlers Creeks. Saturday? Was that? I think it was Saturday. It was pretty fun. Just got a diamond, says Bev Sugart. Nice, Bev. Would love to see pictures of that in the Discord if you're there. And if you're not already in the Discord, guys, be sure to join. Link is below. It's a really good place, especially if you play Call of the Wild. We've got spreadsheets over there. Lots of people looking to play Classic or Call of the Wild. And just genuinely fun times. Just being stupid in general chat is one of my favorite things to do. So it's a thing. Ireland Calling Gaming, gonna hunt Lynx on Call of the Wild in celebration. Hotspot recommendations. I'm not great with Lynx. Down like the area between the lodge by the tiny lake and the sort of frozen river has actually been really good to me for Lynx, so maybe try there. What clothing am I wearing? I've got like the Hemmeldall winter clothing, but I wear my my Halloween shirt. You can kind of see the orange there. It's a thing. The Rise says, hello, I live in New Zealand. More Kiwis, man. More Kiwis. It's amazing. Glad to have you, though. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, reindeer. Why am I interested in reindeer? We has the Lynx. I assume they're like Bobcat and kind of sneak their way in. So, I mean, we're calling them in from like 200 meters. It's going to take a while. And that's the thing. Does the color spook the Lynx when it's too close like the Bobcat? I assume so. I don't really want to find out because this is the first one we've even come across the entire hunt, so hopefully we shall not see, but you never know. Oh, I just heard a reindeer the same time as that thing and I thought it was the Lynx calling. Okay. Where's the bromancer? Who's the bromancer? I'm confused. Sparta Dog says, holy crap, I made it to a stream. Well, I'm glad to have you here, Sparta Dog. You came hopefully just in time. There should be a Lynx on its way. I think I certainly ran into its hearing range before I put that collar down, so should be a matter of time. If we got to get up and track it, we got to get up and track it, but we're going to wait here a little while as I chat to you guys, because I think it's probably sneaking its way in and they take a long time to do so, so take our time. 70 is max trophy rating for Warthog. Ah, you got away without ruining 1,000 at least, though. It's a thing. It is envy. It's a thing. Trying to learn. Difficult when no one knows IRL hunts. Oh, no one I know IRL hunts. That makes a little more sense. Yeah, it's a little tougher that way. Jack Attack, just found your channel a couple of days ago, and I love your content. And good luck, my friend. Well, thank you very much, dude. And there is our Lynx. Ooh, very good looking coat. We're going to pop it once it steps out from under that tree. Female. And dead. Finally got ourselves a Lynx. You guys spotted it before I did with the L's in the chat. I sees ya. Kill it now. Wait, that's a log. That's not my Lynx collar. No one saw that. Wait. Oh. I thought that I shot the wrong Lynx, but we good. Okay, enough with the else. Hey. I updated Classic, but Lynx still doesn't show up on the Animal in Reserve menu. It didn't show up for me either, did it? It should still be there. Remington Wyland, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Very good to have you here. As we claim our first Lynx, actually, the models are really dang good. I think we'll take a trophy shot of this, but 6.2, probably not a very big one, basing off Bobcat score, but there it is, 1 Eurasian Lynx. Of course, we shot it in the shadows, but you know, it's a thing. Make something work. Congrats on your first Lynx, says Irish Calling Gaming. Well, thank you very much, dude. Hopefully, here's to many more, but at the rate we're going, maybe one more? Can you, like, cooperate a little bit? Just, that's not... Grr. You know what? I'll just lift you up like this. Hey. It's actually, kind of cool. Top Gun 2018, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. We're going to be a little silly with this. Yeah. Actually, that's weird. Let's do it like that. Yeah. First Lynx, finally. Took an hour and about 10 minutes till we actually got it killed, but seems we're on the case now with the western side of the map being Lynx Heaven, hopefully. Or at least where 2 Lynx live. Craig McMillan says it's pretty. It is that. The models are actually really good. Very clearly using the Bobcat, like, physical model, but very good looking creature for certain. Any of you guys hiding up there or something now? Probably not. Should have to travel a distance, I think, before we see any, but you never know. Bev says, I killed my first deer with a bow in real life. Congrats. Very cool. That's one you'll always remember. I certainly remember my first one. Floyd Baxter just messed up a diamond red deer. Forgot to check my consec. The red deer is tough, man. Those are really gorgeous animals. That's a rough one, but hopefully you can get another chance, man. Mooseman Gaming says that's a nice animal. It certainly is. I was actually quite impressed to see the model. They're a little more sharp looking, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold up. That's a huge top. What? What's the rest of you? Oh god. If that's not a 600, I'm gonna be crying. He's missing one paddle. Hold up. We gotta get that guy called in. Sorry to cut off the Lynx on, but yeah. That's a wreck. That's not... What? That's... Where'd he go? Come back! There he is. Oh yeah. What do we got for a score estimate on him? 510 to 650. Not bad. Easy 600 plus. Yeah, if he didn't have that one missing paddle, I'd put him at 630 or so, but still a beaut. And you know what we're going to do just for funs? Actually, can someone confirm? Is this legal? I don't have it. Never mind. I guess we're using the crossbow. I was going to put in the 45s and the muzzleloader pistol, but we'll use that guy. Wait, Sicily? Cecily? I don't name very well. I'm sorry, but says, oh, love this game and good to have you here. A lot of you guys seem to think this is a 600 reindeer, and I agree. And I really want another 600 for my lodge. I've got like a 621 and a 590 something mounted. I want to get the 600 in there. And hopefully we can get them, and hopefully that can be a creature added to our little slideshow for the Hunter Classic, different things. We're going to use that as the intro from now on as well. Those of you that were here at the beginning saw that. I like that better than the other thing, and it's a little easier to control. Mark Moore says, well, for now, I have to go eat supper. See you soon, and good luck. Thank you, dude. Hopefully, the luck can go our way, and we can drop Mr. Reindeer up here. Would have been 977 if I got that pig. If it was a 69, I bet it would have been higher. It doesn't seem quite right, but you never know. Can German pointers track lynx, seeing as they do bobcats? You know, Aaron? You might be onto something. I shall see if I can get any information on that as soon as possible. Oh my god, he's so tall. And the good thing is, the paddle he's missing is not the big one. So that helps. That's a huge rack. What's the biggest ranger you've ever dropped? 621. This guy might be pushing that, to be honest. He's very narrow, but we'll see. PE17 or is it just P17? Either way, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Shoester Army. Gotta go. Love your stream, says Bev. Hopefully we can drop this. And thank you so much for dropping by. I'll try to shoot this and throw it in the Discord if you're there to see the image, since you're not going to be here to catch it. Mooseman Gaming, my biggest reindeer is 582. Yeah, for a long time I couldn't get a 600, but we had that 621 right after the law just came out. I'm seriously going to cry if that's not 600. He big. He ver big. And he sees us, I think. He ver dead now. Go Shoestum and Kennedy Bolt. What a time to join. Yeah, no kidding, man. That beast just comes walking in. Standing up there on the hill. Alright. Oh, what do we got? 604. Yeah, baby. Chase Landis. No. I refuse. Not a 599. This guy's going straight to the lodge, though. Even though, to be honest, I think he might look worse than my 590 because the 590 has, like, no paddle. It's just a huge frame. But first Lynx, second 600 plus reindeer ever in the same hunt. I shall be pretty dang happy with that. Let's get you all situated, sir. The good thing is, I've got one, because I'm going to leave the 621 and throw this guy up on the wall as well, I'll have one wide rack and one narrow rack, so that's kind of cool. I don't want to spend too long doing this, because we are, of course, on a lynx hunt, but how do you not shoot something like that? That's a beautiful creature. And by the way, guys, remind me, at the end of the stream, I will... almost forgot to mount him. I will show you guys him mounted in the lodge, the 207 doll sheep I actually got to throw out from the other stream, and I'll mount a lynx, even if it's that one we shot, just to see the different poses and stuff. I assume it's the same as Bobcat, but hey, you never know. What reserve am I on? Hemmeldal, and thank you guys all so much for the congrats messages. I really appreciate it. Tell you what, man, streaming is the way to go with this game. I kill something cool every time I stream Classic. We had Piebald Moose on the first ever Searching for Rare Bison, 207 doll sheep on the second, and now 604 reindeer on the lynx hunt. The only one we didn't kill anything huge was the drives, and we shot like 40 animals, so, I mean, can't complain there either. What boat do you use in real life? Asks Wyatt Ripka. A Hoyt MT Sport. And well, I mean, if you're gonna sort of stand there, kind of have to. But yeah, I kind of want to upgrade that. Something tells me I should put a bolt in my crossbow if I want to shoot that. Brian Farjeet, am I saying that right? Thank you so much for subscribing. And as I butcher everyone's name, if you're in the chat and want to let me know how to properly pronounce your name, I will certainly try to get it right. Is there a semi-auto in the game? Yeah, we've got the 223 semi-auto. Is that the only one? I think it might be. It's a varmint gun. It's quite a good one as well. It can actually take down doll sheep, bighorn maybe, and definitely feral goat. Very fun gun to shoot. Just about to shoot a level 4 elk. Don't know if that's good. It certainly is a guaranteed gold if you've got all your bonuses up, dude. Cannot get a level 4 silver at the 100% everything. Is he leaderboard? Maybe low. Probably low. Not a ton of people play the game anymore, and Hemmeldal is not a super popular map, so it's possible. Old Mo says, "Hi, remember me? I shot a grouse on Monday." I do remember you, Mo. I certainly do. Do you like Hirsch or Leighton Lake better? latent, to be honest. It's more like what I hunt in real life, so it's hard to not, to be honest. I love hirsch, though. Red deer. Bison. Amazing creatures. Tell me what you guys think of this strat, by the way. I'm kind of thinking of just running until we pick up tracks or get a call. That seems maybe as the best way to hunt the lynx. It doesn't make any sense in real life, but as for streaming it and trying to kill things, although we did alright walking. I'll run a little bit anyway, because we just sent all those reindeer running, but we'll see. Tunty says, gotta go. Congrats on both animals. Thank you very much, dude, and thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it, man. I thought that was a thing, but turns out it was a rock, which it's a thing, so, you know. Ethan Smith just got a 20 gauge shotgun for bird and deer hunting in real life. Are you going to use slugs then? That would actually be cool. That looks like a large bear physically. Just not. How's the hunting going? First time watching a live Hunter Classic feed, says Julio Morales. We just got our first links a bit ago, and then we dropped a massive reindeer just like moments ago. If you want to go check that out and go backwards in the stream, maybe 5 minutes, I think is probably when we got him. Maybe not even. That's kind of funny. It's almost like Lion King-esque. Stand up on the rock overlooking the valley ahead. If only that was that 600 and not a dinky little female, because that would actually look epic if it was the 600. Toxic Equation is here. Good to see you, Toxic. Tori Henning, don't know why left was in that, but yeah. Did I miss something? I apologize. Can I get a diamond from a level 4 animal? Yeah. We had moose in the community. Kudu, obviously. I don't know for sure of any others. But moose have definitely done it, and kudu, as said, they kind of seem weird. 22 semi-auto and 10 mil semi-auto, both of them pistols. You are right. I was thinking of rifles. Oh, another Lynx track, hell yeah. So maybe we can get 2 in 2 hours, which will be good because I'm like wearing out my voice today. As said, was not home, doing a lot of talking. Call the Wild all the way. Yeah, I can't blame you, dude. Those graphics. I'm very addicted to that game right now. Very addicted. Goliath says, I'm watching for the update on my Call the Wild to load up. Ah, you're waiting, you mean? Like you're waiting for that to finish? Sean Donnelly, what scope can go on the 4570 and Call the Wild? You need the Helios, the one that works on the Libre Actions. That's with the 4570 and the 3030. There's our other Lynx track. He is going that away. Cool. I have level 4 diamond wildebeest. Yeah, that was the other one. I knew there should have been one other. And I thought it was from Africa as well. That makes the sense. What do you like the most, Classic or Call the Wild? Asks Liam Jacobson. I've been saying Call the Wild recently. When Virunga Savannah came out, I felt like it kind of leapfrogged Classic for me. I still love Classic. I mean, obviously, I'm streaming it right now and having a blast killing lynx and massive reindeer, but those Savannah animals, the Cape Buffalo, almost died. Cape Buffalo, it's a thing. Craig McMillan, sounds good, dude. See you later. Mike A, I do like your live streams. Should be having my new computer soon. Nice, dude. Julio says, you gonna have any Call the Wild live streams today? Probably not today. Ooh. Yeah. Is that just a lying track? The plan is tomorrow to stream probably Madden, and then Friday we might do a Call the Wild stream. We shall see. Oh, that's fresh. Probably sent that running, but that's all good. Wonder what the new vehicle is going to be in Classic. Where did they say that? Where did I miss that? That's the, Gary Proctor, you're the second one to say that. Can someone point me to where that has been announced? Because I missed that entirely. I'm on a level 5 hog revenge time, says Chase Landis. Get him, man. Get him. Am I still in school? I actually dropped out of college back in October of last year when I kind of realized I was doing computer science at the time. Basically, I didn't want to do computer science anymore. I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do with my life. And pretty much said, Well, I'm doing YouTube. Let's see how that goes. And been doing it ever since. Been loving it ever since, and just absolutely trying my best to make it a career because I love this kind of stuff. I love live streaming, making videos, getting to hang out with the community. It's all amazing. And, well, life's too short to not take risks sometimes, so taking a risk a little bit with doing it, but seems to be paying off. Can any animal go to level 9? No, only certain ones do. Buffalo, red deer, most predators like coyote, jackal, both bears. Lynx, red fox. Did I get them all? Might have. I don't know. I wish they had feeders in Call of the Wild. I still feel like that might make it too easy with feed zones already being a thing, but might be fun for certain species. Chase to Heart. I love Call of the Wild. Should I get Classic? If you're looking for something else to play, then yes. Like, I think it's a really good spell. Like, to play them both is actually really, really good, because it's hard to get bored of both games, because they are so vastly different, despite being about the same thing by the same company and all that. Like, this is a very different hunting style. I wouldn't be crawling right now if I was playing Call of the Wild. I'd be calling and getting into a bush. But here, I'm crawling, because I gotta wait for that lynx to calm down. I spooked it. We had fleeing tracks back there. It's on the status update. Did they post that on the Twitter? Could someone link me that in Discord? I'll read it out loud here on the stream if somebody could do me that. Or if I can even find it on Twitter on my phone. I can try. Doing two things at once here. This will be interesting. My phone likes to be super slow these days as well. I don't know what the heck's going on. Should I go to Medved to hunt lynx or go to Layton and test a new color? You know, I don't want to tell you what to do, but I'd love to know if that, or how that color works on the whitetail, if that's something you're interested in doing. Oh, that's not the status update that I went to. I don't think they posted the link to the status update on their Twitter. King Big Shot 32, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. Where the hex is the next track? Dang things memeing on me. Although, I mean, Bobcat don't run very far. And I'm going to assume they are very Bobcat-like. I want to get one more track to see which way he went, but we might not be going very far. The Game Hunter, I'm so lucky on the savannah. I've shot 2 diamonds, seen another, and just saw an albino Cape Buffalo. That is some pretty insane luck, man. Although, diamonds on the savannah are a little more common than I'd like, I believe. There we go. Looks like it ran this way, and that explains a lot. But I bet you it's like down in there or up there somewhere. We shall see. I thought you might have been Mickey. I had a feeling when you said the new PC, but I didn't want to ask because I thought it would have been weird if you're not. That makes a little more sense, my dude. Chase Landis, what's your Discord? The link is in the description below if you're asking like how to get to it. If you're asking like what it is, it's just like a place for everybody to hang out. Jeff Young, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. It's so good to have you here, dude. I really want to scan this open area before I decide what to do here, because I'm getting roaming and fleeing tracks. I'm a little confused. I'm going to school for large animal ag. So far so good. Is that agriculture, or I've not heard of large animal agriculture, so I don't know what that is, but either way, stay in school, kids. Oh, what the heck's? Where? Hello? Help! Okay, I honestly don't see it. I want to see... Okay, that should be the next fleeing track down there, I think. Oh, there's the bear that I was spotting. I think. Hopefully. Snort Wheeze works great on box. They trot right in. Ah, excellent. Very good to know. I was actually going to try it on the other stream, but I ran out of time. Ben Kirkman says, "Hi Flinter, I'm your biggest fan." Well, I'm your biggest fan, Ben Kirkman, and thanks for being here, dude. Vector05 and Zaggy DK have both just rolled in. Welcome to both of you, so good to have you guys here. And Sergeant Sloppy Joe, I love your name, and thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army, man. I really don't know where this thing is. I'm tempted to put down the call, but I also feel like it might be out of hearing range. We'll do it. I'll just chat with you guys for a little bit. Throw it. Never mind, I found it. Okay. It's gonna be real quiet about this. Turn that on. Crawl up here. Get a whisper. Guess I should have put OMG as Flinter. That would have probably got it right away, buddy. I would have got onto that one a little faster. Gero Boss, I just fast traveled Harvest Kudu, but the kill is gone. Vital Blood is here. Watch it go down before I fast travel. Did they change this? I think it's a bug. I don't think that's a change per se. But I think it is slightly broken. Tori Henning, it's what the course is called, but I'm basically going to be a vet tech. See, that's what I thought you meant. Like a large animal vet, right? That's the only thing that made any sense to me. Justice's Adventure says, "You are my favorite YouTuber." Well, I'm glad to have that distinction. Thank you very much. Justice's Adventures. I was going to call you Justice, but that, I mean, I guess that would be right, but I don't know. East Coast, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you here. Wade Keen, I'm currently homeschooled at the moment. No shame in that, man. It's actually going to be... That was not the English. That's actually becoming more and more common these days, it would seem. I got to be careful here. I'm going to end up spooking this thing. Might want to take my scope off, but we'll see. I'm going to really be like just glancing over the chat quick and reading a thing and then looking back because I need to not spook this Lynx ideally. Which is better, 30-30 or 45-70. So I assume you're talking Call of the Wild. Oh my god, it's right there. Is that a variation? That's like a brown one. You different. Interesting. 13 kilo female. That wasn't English either. We'll take a trophy shot of that. I don't remember how to English, by the way, so... Oh yes, let's just leave that bobcat color in the background as well. That's beautiful. My name looks so small now here in the chat. Oh. Wait, are you just Zaggy now? Or are you on the other... You're on the other account. No, you're not. Have you changed? Zaggy's changed. No. Speaking of no, you're supposed to stay. Look at that. Like twins. I can't... The hill's making it weird, but whatever. It'll work. It's a female. Cool. I'm not going to mount that yet, but I am going to throw a Lynx on a platform in one of the lodges just to see what they look like. What did I miss? Maybe a 600 reindeer. I don't know if you caught that. Other than that, I think you were here for the first Lynx, right? Pretty sure you were. Got the Warthog at 957. My first diamond. Nice chasing. I think you got my Warthog, beat my one. It was either 958 or 956. I don't remember. Ethan Smith, how much is Classic? It can be played for free, but if you start to get all the content, it does add up really fast, so just be forewarned about that. Do you like Bowtech? My brother shoots a Bowtech. So, I mean, I like him. So you've officially changed then, Zaggy? That's a thing? I'm gonna have a hard time not just saying Zaggy DK when I say your name. It's gonna be weird. Zaggy is international now, no longer Denmark only. And, Mr. Scrubsy, I just wanted to mention the Lynx release, and you'll know what I'm talking about. But you did message me earlier, and I did see it. I just didn't have time to do anything, unfortunately. I'm back. You has been shooting some Lynx. We got 2 and a 604 reindeer, actually. We just shot one a moment ago if you want to go back and check it out. Dawson Ranner, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. And Youngish Teen, Flinter started streaming while I was still in school. Yeah, it happens, man. Glad you're here now, though. And Lawrence, welcome to you. Good to see you. Wearing a t-shirt in that cold weather, you can get pneumonia. It's this weird condition I have where I just have way too much body heat, and if I don't wear a t-shirt in this kind of weather, if I wear something insulated, I just sort of start sweating, and it's kind of gross. Anyway. Me's on my left. Oh, I missed that. King Big Shot 32, how are you able to buy all the new stuff? Just curious. I mean, so over the years I kind of accumulated everything, and then when a new thing comes out, I just get it and make a video on it. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what you're asking, but I do win some competitions from time to time, and I try to do competition grinding to get EM so I don't have to pay for it, if that's what you mean. Zaggy says, I didn't want to have anything to do with the U after today, so we lost the DK. Ah, fair enough. So you're like, oh my god, that's a max weight reindeer track. I might have to follow that. I have to. I can't not. It's too... I never see 185. But I am a little confused about which way he's going. This way? I think. I see some other tracks. Is this reindeer? Yeah. Ryan Maddie, when I was deer hunting with dogs, 3 bobcats ran in front of me and my dad. I've never heard of 3 bobcats all in one place. Aren't they rather solitary animals? Maybe I know nothing. Garo Bastos Flinter, you're the best. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Are you excited for the new animal in Call of the Wild? Absolutely. That's a red fox. What are the animals in the main map in Call of the Wild? What do you consider the main map is my first question. Nicole Van Nimmen says, hi man, I'm a big fan. Well, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. And hello to you. Do you like to use a bow or shotgun when turkey hunting? Are you talking real life? I prefer shotgun. I've only gotten a couple of turkeys, so I'm not advanced a caller or turkey hunter enough to actually use a bow, to be honest. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, so enjoy the musics and the walkings. I put my water in front of the chat. Good job, Lantro. What's your loadout for Leighton? Usually 223, 44, crossbow, and 7mm. You didn't finish which is better. 30-30 or 45-70. So 45-70 has more power, more penetration, especially since the buff. It's actually really, really good. 30-30 I still love, and I find it to be a little more reliable. So that's a thing. New PB reindeer? No, I actually had... Oh, this one could be, definitely, hopefully. But the one earlier was not, if that's what you mean. I mean, you dropped the Hunter. Yeah, a little bit slightly different, but hey. Not gonna knock you for it. Did this reindeer actually turn? What? Any of you that play the Hunter Classic know why I'm amazed. But I don't actually see his track, so... Did he? Or are these other reindeers? Those are going that way. What's going on? Gotta make sure we're not... Oh, mother and 2 babies, that makes sense. I just wanted to check and make sure that we were somewhere in the center of the map so these guys don't get out of the reserve on us. Just call me Nick. Sounds good, Nick. I shall do that. Jaden Rose, welcome to the stream, Jaden. Good to have you here. Cooper McGuire, my first deer was an 8-point buck. Or 8, well, I mean, I guess it has to be an 8-point buck. 8-point doe is a thing, but anyway. Congrats, Cooper. Very nice. What do you play Call of the Wild on? I am on PC. Vector gonna hop on Hirsch in Call of the Wild. Was it you that I was talking to? You said you hunted Hirsch more than anything else? I believe it was, but I talked to so many people I get confused. I'm talking about the max weight one you're tracking. Yeah, hopefully, dude. I mean, 2 600s in one hunt. Easy, right? That'd be like 2 400 elk in one hunt. These guys are uncommon to get them that big. But you never know. It's probably a 500. Usually when you get the weight like this, it's pretty dang good, but we'll see. If you could own any caliber rifle in real life, what would it be? I actually don't know. Never really thought about that. I love Stout MM. Oh, wait. Oh, God.
Hey.
That's not half bad, guys. I don't know if that's him, but he's not huge. Where did he go? What the heck? That was a bunch of females. Seriously. Is he in the trees? He got stuck. Alright. Yeah, I might have to go with 7MMO8 because there's not a gun that I really want, to be honest. I didn't get a good enough look at that guy to know exactly what we're dealing with. It was you, Vector. Excellent. Sometimes I remember things. First fallow deer was in Australia. Wait, my first was a fallow in Australia. That makes a little more sense. Very nice, dude. Okay, seriously. Oh, he's right there. I'm blind. Look decent. I think he's missing 2 pedals, though. Yeah, and opposite ones as well. That's him, 470 to 610. Have to call him in because I don't have a gun. Do you have all the DLC for Call of the Wild? I do. The Jerry Can Gaming. Good to see you, dude. Long time no see. Can level 4 Kariius still be diamonds? They can. I really hope that gets fixed. I hate that, but I don't know. We shall see. Devin says yes, Ascon, as it's a higher weight. Little confused there. His tops are actually not as good as I thought. But he's got the really thick top, so he'll score pretty good. He's also a pretty wide frame. Shoot it. I got Sabo, so we'll see. He doesn't seem to want to come in, but he's also walking like parallel to us, so we should be able to get like a 70-meter shot anyway. Basically into hit range, if nothing else. Have you ever played Cabela's Big Game Hunter? I played some of the older ones. Like, actually, I played most of the really older ones, and then 2012 might be the last one I played. I don't know if he's being alert because he's spooked or being alert because he saw me, but I better crawl a bit. Calling it a 599. East Coast says 578. I think that might actually be dang close, man. Seen the new animal yet? The new Lynx, or are you talking about Call of the Wild? Because we've gotten 2 Lynx, if that's what you're referring to. If he would stop again, I'd be pretty happy to take that shot. Stop. Stop. Tanks. Did I hit him? I don't think so. The wind might have got me there, because I think we were good. Let's see. Might have hit him. Any links yet? We got 2 so far. Nothing crazy. We did get a 604 reindeer, and we got another pretty good one, which I'm pretty sure I just missed. When are you going back to hunt that diamond wildebeest from the stream earlier this week? That will likely be either another stream or... Oh, we did hit him. Well, that's going to take a while for him to die, but... Let's actually mark this, because we got about 15 minutes left. We'll go get... Wait. Where's this blood? We'll go get him right at the end. We'll go see if we can luck out on another Lynx quickly. Because we want to go this way to do that. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be a video or a stream late this week or early next week, because there's just so much going on that I haven't been back, so we'll see. $4.99? I don't believe that. I believe he's well over 500. Do you play Deer Hunter 2018 on your phone? I played every one of those except for this year's. I stopped playing that this year. Just saw level 3 Kariius yeet. Thank God they got fixed. Well, it's slightly fixed anyway. It's still a little off. Sam Mort, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to have you here. Kevin Thomas, what do you think about Velvet Deer in Classic? I think that should be a thing. Especially in, like, say, Loggers Point, White Hart Island, Settler Creeks, Red Feather Falls. They're all Southern maps. Southern? Also known as Summer. they should definitely be velvet. That would make more sense. Paul M, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, is it Jenny or Yenny, by the way? Because I feel like it could be pronounced both ways, but it says, okay, guys, I'm going to call it a night, and hopefully you can let me know what that is. Bumblewood, good to see you, man. How many links have you gotten? 2 so far, but I'm more proud of the 604 reindeer that happened to show up than the links, to be completely honest with you. Do you think trophy shots need to be added to Call of the Wild? Yeah, man. Absolutely. What state do I live in? Pennsylvania, man. This is weird. I'm caught up with the chat. 2018 is the best one. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, getting newer and newer. What time is it? It is 4:40 p.m. on the East Coast in the Pennsylvanias. Just hopped on Logger's Point and got a 181 mule deer as a first kill. Well, I'd stay on that map. Might be monsters lurking everywhere. Mooseman Gaming says, hey, I'm back. Did I miss something? You saw the reindeer, right? Yeah, I specifically remember you saying... What am I picking up here? Reindeer. I specifically remember you saying that was a big reindeer. So you saw that. You might have missed the second lynx, which was a female. So, again, nothing special. And that's about it. Nothing crazy. This is a different herd. I just want to see what we're dealing with. Gotta be a male in here somewhere. Or not. That's cool too, I guess. What's the new animal in Call of the Wild? I don't think anybody actually knows the answer to that. Jerry Ken Gaming says, I love the music. Dawson Renner, am I a Steelers or an Eagles fan? I am a Steelers fan. I just realized you have the Vikings emblem. I think both teams beat you last year. That's what feels bad. I don't like the Eagles, mainly because they're sort of in-state rivals. I was cheering for them in the Super Bowl because state team, but the rivalry is very real between those two. I'm glad they fixed QD on console. First one I've seen was the Diamond. Wow. Any links? We've had 2 so far, Kevin. Goliath says, watch out for all the rain this weekend. Yeah, if I ain't careful, I'm going to float away. If I suddenly stop uploading videos, I either floated away or my computer shorted out. Gotta go, my girl is calling. Sounds good. Gary Price. Hey, son. Look at that. Gary Price. Mod of the live streams. So proud. Keep streaming for a while because I just joined a little bit ago due to school. My voice is kind of dead, man, so I'm probably going to have to wrap it up after the 2-hour mark, but we'll see. What if he was a Bengals or a Ravens fan? That would be, nah. Moving on up. Indeed. I finished, so it's pronounced Jenny like in a non-English way. In this case, the way you said it first, I think, kind of hard to explain. So kind of Yenny, but kind of not. I'm gonna go with Yenny. Have to go feed my hunting dog in real life. Sounds good, Ethan. I like dogs. Dogs are good. I should have brought my hunting dog today, but somebody brought it up. I forget who it was. Lynx. Hunting dogs. Maybe that's a thing. I should try it. I will try it, in fact. But is that the same... Is it the same skill... Foxes and bobcats? Because in that case, it's going to track all the foxes, not the lynx for the most part. Have you finished those errands? Not yet, man. Not yet. Exactly like that. Oh, I just heard a kitty. I heard a meow. Do I have a dog? Not here at the apartment. I've got one back at home, though. His name's Rocky. He's a Lab and German Shepherd mix, so he's a large puppy. But he was in the running spine shots video, I want to say, in Call of the Wild, the challenge, the Discord name challenge, and yeah, he was in there because he came in my room and breathed into the mic. Then I put his picture up. So the thing. Glow Vortex, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the Schuster Army. So good to have you here, man. Getting my new dog soon, says Kevin Thomas. If you're in the Discord, I want pictures. Over there. That should be good. Should be able to get all the grass out of our way. That was just for an idea. Roughly that direction, I believe. Yeah. Finally cut a stream, thanks to the Discord, says I mispronounced that as G. Heh. JNGRR Gaming. Well, I'm glad the Discord alerts work. It's a thing. I feel like I should be able to see that. But it's probably down in there. Don't tell me every cutie for me is going to be a 3. Yeah, maybe. Bumblewood says, dog must be level 34 for both feline, and it does work. Posted the video with Buttercup a couple of hours ago. Ah, excellent. I shall check that out, man. Very good information. Tori Henning, we got a coonhound that we were told was trained to trail coons, but she's not, and she's gun shy, but we still love her. Yeah, sometimes that's a thing, like a selling point. Color has a creepy sound. Yeah, man. I don't want to stay anywhere near that thing. I'm going to set up like 50 yards from my tree stand if I'm going to tree stand out these guys, because no thank you. I'm going to go play Call of the Wild on Xbox. See you later, everyone. And Flinter, sounds good, Jerry Ken. Thanks for dropping by. You marked something, now you can't find your reindeer. Oh, God. Well, I will be able to, though, because it was... there. Which link is the Discord? The one that says, join the Discord right before it. What time does the stream end? It's going to be after we kill this bobcat and go find the reindeer, basically. We'll see how long that takes. Jerry Ken says, I'm going to stay. I'm bored. Well, hey. Sounds good to me, man. Where, oh, where is my little kitty? Hopefully big kitty, actually. I want a big in the mouth. Redu, good to see you, man. Any rare Bob or links yet? You'd probably be the man for that. And Hunter Motts is here as well. Good to see you, buddy. And Toxic Equation in Deer Hunter 2018. You can hunt with dogs, and I use my bow more than my gun. Oh, they added bows. That's cool. Well, back to work, says Gary. I assume you were on your break or something, but I appreciate you stopping in, man. Hopefully, we can catch you later tonight. Chase Linda says, gotta go. Thanks for the good time. Sounds good, man. Zaggy's saying there's no dislike on this stream. On Zaggy's last stream, Flinter was there and there was a dislike. I swear it was not me. I just happened to show up when you guys were talking about that, and someone mentioned me as I rolled into the chat. I have 6 dogs, 3 are walkers and 3 are blue ticks. That's a lot of puppers. Ooh, there's 2? One's way out there. If we're lucky, like, if things really work out, I just heard a meow. We might be able to kill the first one with the second one out of hearing range, but being that they're so elusive, I wouldn't exactly bet on that. I really was hoping we'd find an open area where we could see a little better. Can I get on this rock? Because that might be my best chance. Ooh. Eee. Am I camoed here? I am. Helpful. Hey. Jacob Whitaker, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. So you got the links. We got 2 so far. Ideally, we ended with 4, but hopefully at least 3. Let's see if that's actually going to be a thing, but I don't know where they're hiding. One ought to be pretty darn close by now, I believe. It was like over in here. And the other one would have been that area somewhere. The link isn't on my phone. Ah, yeah, that's a thing. Zaggy or anybody else that's a mod that's currently here, if you could throw the Discord link in the chat, that might allow them to use it. Melon Popper, good to see you, dude. Doing well, and I've been talking about your greater kudu and all those pictures you sent me pretty much every single stream because I just want them to be a thing now. I'm afraid this thing's going to get in here and spook on me. I keep using the hunter mate to try to make sure I'm looking the right direction, but I don't know. We know what's coming in. guess we'll just be patient. I was laughing so hard because I said the Flinter was watching because there was a dislike. I didn't know you were actually there. I literally just got there as well and saw that, so I had to play on it. It works so well. How's the HVMO doing for the Lynx? They reduced its power. Dropped both of the ones I had really quickly. Was I saying Bobcat earlier too? I get paranoid about that. What's diamond weight for kudu? If they are fixed, it should be somewhere in the area of like 89, 90. Should be the same as Blacktail. They max at 95 apparently. Even though it says 105, I don't know. Glow Vortex, this is my first time communicating with you, but I've been watching since 6 months ago. Keep it up. I always watch you. Well, thank you, dude. And thank you so much for actually being here. I appreciate it. I hear it. I hear two, I think. There it is. That's a male. It looked physically large to me. I like that. See, I don't know if that other one's coming in. I think it would have had enough time to get into hearing range of that shot. And, I mean, we're pretty set to wrap up. So we'll grab him. 17 HMR, level 8. Are you big? 35 kilos. 9.999, 122 CSS. Maybe big? Anybody know? They got a 45 kilos in the Call of the Wild, so I don't think that's absolutely huge, but maybe? Where did that go? Paul said had a 93 kilo kudu, 966. I'm not sure how the scoring is working. Yeah, my 93 was 967, I believe. So, yeah. I think it's slightly not working right. We'll get you, Mr. Pretty Kitty, in a nice spot. Come on. Work with me. Trying to watch for the, if any... There is another one coming in. Alright, we'll make this quick. This. I guess we're shooting one more. Wait. Get back up where you belong. There we go. Move me. Turn. Good enough. Let's... no one said if it's big yet, so I'll wait. And I guess we're going to crawl to that rock. Glow says, but I finally made a YouTube account. Ah, nice. I may be on the leaderboard, says Grim. Well, that sounds good. Is that my pet cat? Yes. His name is Tom. He has a best friend named Jerry. And I'm going to leave that there. Mooseman Gaming, where is the best spot for moose in Call of the Wild on Layton, Willowpeg, man? Actually, if you start in Renaki, like in the far south, and just work out that entire river, if you don't kill at least 10 bulls, you got a really bad spawn. But they should be there. That's a cool model, it certainly is. And Jim Gasca had a 42 kilo diamond springbuck. Was that like 990 plus? It should have been. Devin, sorry, gents, I'm on Discord, just signed up. Excellent, dude. Hope to catch you there after the stream. Where is little Lynxy number 2? They got to sit here and wait a while. It's probably the other one we heard. But it could be behind us as well, so I'll have to really focus. They should add mountain goats to Call of the Wild. Hey, I'd be down. The model should actually be insane for those. I'd love that. Chicago Benson says, hey Flinter, I got the Africa map and I shot my first ever diamond on it and I killed a melanistic. Nice, man. That Africa map's insane for the diamonds right now. Gotta love it. And the diamond animals, they all look good. We saw the level 9 Cape Buffalo, which in about 7 minutes we're gonna go see if that's actually a diamond or not. We saw the diamond warthog with the huge teeth. The diamond jackal, I mean, nothing you can really see there. Diamond Kudu are a little broken, but we had that one, the 960 something with actually really good looking horns. So they're like slightly being fixed, it seems, with the weight seems to still be off. And diamond wildebeest look amazing. I just heard a meow. It's down in here somewhere. Can't see it though. I better stay on my rock. Shot my first mythical, says Chase. Nice, dude. Very nice. Aaron Everest, thanks for doing my challenge that I suggested in Discord, the 22 and the Buffalo. It was my pleasure, dude. Thank you so much for the suggestion, by the way, because, oh my god, was that fun. We were having a riot doing that. I'll have to go back and watch that video. Specifically to hear Mike go, help! It's good. Ethan Smith, I'm going to shoot my first deer this year because there's a ton of deer where I live. Well, best of luck to you, dude. Make sure you practice. 'Tis of the important. Kevin Thomas waiting for Discord to download. Yeah, that's a thing. Help! Tied for 18th on the leaderboards. All right, I'll mount that guy then. What they go over 10 then, I assume, right? Or is like everybody tied at 999? Devin Gents, definitely, I love checking out all the new content. You and DD33 are my favorite YouTubers. Between you two can see whatever you want. Keep up the good hard work. I'll definitely do my best, man. I appreciate it. And I just put that word good in there because I'm used to saying that. But, yeah, that's the thing. And thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Melon Popper says, those are nothing. We have so much more animals now that I have my PC upgrade. I'll try and make a video on some of them with some info. That would be amazing, dude. Would love to see that. What's your favorite trophy you have mounted in Classic? Honestly, I know this is sort of almost a what have you done for me lately sort of thing, but that 207 Doll Sheep, because I got to share the entire moment with you guys live on stream, that's probably it. I'm really, really proud of that one. Just Crash, but 944 Buffalo. Dang, that's a big one. What's your most proud kill in Call of the Wild? 1,000 Coyote. The hunt for that animal, with the four of us out there, it was myself, Jackson Sean Johns, and Guide Emperor Jay, just putting in an hour tracking, trying to figure out where this coyote got to, and we finally found it, brought it down with the 243, 1,000 score. It was a special moment. It was like 2 a.m., so I couldn't even yell. It was interesting. How many deer have I shot in real life? I think I'm at 17 at the moment. Just dropped 2 level 6 links in the top northeast corner of Medved. Northeast. Oh yeah, I do get some up there. Kind of forgot about that. That's a spot I should check out for certain. Come on, Mr. Lynxy, get in here. I want to shoot you so I can go get my reindeer. Or Mrs. Lynxy. Could be either one. You never know. Biggest one on the leaderboards is 10.882. So yeah, I'm going to guess they max around 11. Yeah, I mean, the one we got is basically 10 scores, so we'll call that a mount, or at least to see him in the ledge. So I'll have to mount him before we finish. Is 581 kilo moose the diamond? Should not be. It should be like a 940. That's all the way down there yet. If we can spot that, we'll choose it though. If we can spot that. Not looking overly likely though, not gonna lie. I'm gonna use my marker just to... Oh, he's further than that. So he's back in here somewhere. I'm like touching my mic because I'm leaning so far up trying to spot this thing. Where is you? I don't sees you. I gotta really watch this gap as well because that's kind of where my shot is gonna hopefully go off at if he goes through it. Or she. Did I just hear footsteps? Nah. I think it's Hemodal ambient sound. The Simon guy said he shot my first diamond moose today with the crossbow at 30 meters. That's very cool, dude. I really have been starting to lose trust in that crossbow a little bit, but then brought it back with the Cape Buffalo hunting, so I'll probably have to use it some more. Hey Flinter, the update is up on Xbox, and do you know if Classic is on Xbox? Classic is PC only, but glad to hear the updates there, dude. But yeah, Classic's been out for like 10 years, so can't ever see it being switched. You know what I just realized? I'm like level 1 tracking Lynx, so that ping is going to be reasonably inaccurate. And I'm guessing it was inaccurate and he's actually in here and now walking that way. But could be kind of anywhere. My second diamond was a level 5 with a beast. I shot him on Reekyracer's stream. Nice, dude. Cool to get him on a live stream as well. My sheep got killed and I have 8 instead of 11. Was that like Predator or what happened there, dude? That's no good. Where the heck? I don't want to move because it would suck to spook him right at the end of the stream. That's why I want to, like, otherwise I'd just crawl forward. But I want to make sure I get him, so. Well, wait. Why do you keep playing Hunter Classic when you have Call of the Wild that is much better? Because I like Hunter Classic. It's a very good game. I have said it myself, though. I think Call of the Wild is the better game at this point. With Virunga Savannah being added, I think it probably overtakes Classic as the more fun game to play. But I still really like Classic. I mean, we got the new Lynx. They're very fun to hunt. 600 reindeer during this hunt, and another big one we got to go track. Outdoor Gaming, if I give you a shout out, can I try to kill a cave buffalo with the 22 on my channel? I mean, that's hardly my idea, dude. You can do whatever you want. You can go for it. Apparently I'm just gonna sit here and read chat. I'll just hold this. And wait. My total on how many war dogs I've shot in real life in the last 10 years is 60 plus. That's a lot of bacon. Is war dog meat good, by the way? Actually very curious. Wade Keen says, I'm becoming a heart shot master. That's a pretty good skill to have, dude. Jim Gaska Pred, we guess it was a bobcat. Are we talking... Oh, gotcha. I had to go back and figure out what he said again, but yeah. Hello? Oh my god, it's not moving anywhere. All right. Going in after him. I'm gonna mark. It should be there. Yeah. Phone has a low battery. No worries, dude. Thanks for dropping by. I hear you meowing down there. But the real question is, where the heck are you standing? I just want to choose you. Where, oh where? Come on, man. I'm gonna crawl a little bit again. Hunter Classic at 67% says Toxic Equation. Nice, dude. Getting there. Jamie Hop shot my first deer with a bow last weekend. Congrats, dude. Very nice. First deer with a bow is always one to remember. Are you serious? What's going on? Very good. If you smoke it, it's fit for a king. Ooh. That's I almost said that smells amazing, which it probably does, but considering I can't smell it, I probably meant to say that sounds amazing. I don't get to hunt on Saturday because the hurricane is going to be at my house in South Carolina. Well, that's no good. Make sure you're not in the path of that. What do I see up there? Reindeer. Looks like a female, but we'll check, because that's going to give that bobcat more time to move around. It is a male, too. Little guy. Very little guy. Both are great games, says Vile Assassin. I agree. Nicholas Bigelow, what is your dream vehicle? I don't know. I'm not a huge, like... I'm not someone that really wants, like, X really nice vehicle or whatever. That's never something that I'm very worried about. What have I missed? I don't know. I don't remember calling your name, man. So if you are just getting here, 3 links so far, a 600 reindeer and another reindeer down we gotta go find yet. And there should be another Lynx on the way, but he's being very annoying. I think it's stuck or something. Because we're getting, like, right on it. Do you remember me? The albino springbuck that I killed is nothing. I just killed an albino hare, level 3. He was a diamond. I remember your springbuck, dude. And if you want to throw a picture of that albino hare in the Discord, that would be really cool, dude. I know a lot of people would love to see it. Do I hunt in real life? I do. Mainly whitetail and turkey, but I do some small game hunting as well. That thing looks so much like a female. Yeah, I know. The back end of it is what I actually thought was a female, not even the rack. You're like me. I like the simple Nissan GTRs and Dodge Chargers. Yeah, I mean, if it gets me from A to B, I'm happy. Finally. I see ya. I'm gonna choose you as soon as I found out what you are. I think it's a female. Doesn't look big. Yep. Tis a female. And... tis dead. When you find it, shoot it. I shot it. It die. What state? Pennsylvania, dude. That's that reindeer up there that we don't care about. I'm not seeing the alert assignment guy, and I apologize for that. It should be coming up, but either way, thank you so much for joining the channel as a member. There it is. The Simon guy has become a channel sponsor, even though it should be called member now. I gotta fix that. Oops. But thank you so much, dude, and enjoy your green name and emojis, guys, if you want to do the same. And get to use the crazy emojis in the Discord, yeah, in the chat. And also have the green name. You can use the link below to become a channel member. And Shalaggy, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Schuster Army. I believe that reindeer would have been right about there. He was down by the lakes. Either way, we'll find him. And then we're going to wrap it up. So, potentially no more shoosting, but we shall see. I gotta shoot them all. We do. Gregory Manic says, I'm glad I finally caught a stream this week. How's it going? Going really well, dude. I'm elated. We've had 4 Lynx this hunt. One really good one that I have to mount. Which I'll actually, you know what? How far do we have to run? 400 meters. I'm going to tab out and actually do that as we run up there, because that's just going to be something I can do as we're doing it. Melissa Loken, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the Schuster Army to you. So good to have you. The hurricane is supposed to miss me completely now. So yeah, well, hopefully that is the case, man. Oh, I just got into range of it. Where is you? I hate trying to find these things. I always lose them in the grass. Hard to lose that, though. I can hear it screeching. There it is. Alright, we'll dismantle that. Sardex, thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully I said your name right, and welcome to the Schuster Army. Let's get running here. I'll get around these rocks. I know I'm going to just get stuck, guys, but I will stop talking for a moment till I get tabbed out, because my computer hates me and I'd go all robotic. Oh yeah, classic is the thing. It just freezes, but we'll do it anyway. I forgot, single player. Oops. One sec. I'll get that done. How do you become a member? Link below will allow you to do that. And links mounted. There we go. Alrighty. So we'll check out those couple of things in the lodge before we go. Ozymango25 says, I'm back, and welcome back. 542 Moose, thanks for being so active with your community. Well, it is just so much fun. It's hard not to be. I love this community that has kind of formed around this game. It is truly amazing. These games, I should say, and these channels even. It truly is the best community I've been a part of. So I should be thanking you guys just for being a part of it. Shalaggy says, first vid I saw of you, and I love you already. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Congrats on all the links, says Drakorka.
Thank you very much. I'm actually really happy with that, that 9.999. I wish it would have been 10 plus, but yeah, you know, cool number. Gold Moose Shusted says the Simon guy. Very nice, dude. Looking good in the green name as well. That actually fits, like, I don't know, your name. I don't know if it's the bracket that's after it or what, but actually it looks really good in green. I like it. Melissa Logan, love your content. Would you consider playing Fortnite? A lot of people ask me to do it. I might do some kind of meme stream on it. I'm going to be bad. I'm bad at shooters, but we'll see. Am I getting the reindeer? Yep, heading back to do it right now. And then we got to throw the dog sheep on the wall, the reindeer on the wall, and the lynx on the platform. What would you think about tree stands to put in a tree on any map for Call of the Wild? Yeah, I would love that. I think it's going to be a thing because we had, like, wasn't it called Blinds and Stands Pack 1, the Ground Blind DLC back in the day? Oh, reindeer running. What part of PA are you from? I'm in Western PA. I am actually in West Central, so probably pretty close to you. Dysfunctional Twig says I had to cancel my whitewater rafting trip. Apparently it's dangerous to go during a hurricane. That does sound right. It probably is dangerous. Sorry to hear that, though. Hopefully you get to go at some point. That would be kind of sad if you don't. When will I stream again? Likely tomorrow. We'll probably do Madden Night Team, and it might be on Twitch. Guys, if you want to be sure to catch that, click the link below or go to twitch.tv/FlinterGaming. Give me a follow over there, and that will be sure that you get the notifications. Awesome Angler says, wish I could donate, but I'm 13 and I don't have money of my own. Dude, no worries. Like, the fact that you're here and watching the stream is more than enough support, more than I could ever ask for. So I just appreciate that. Wait, oh yeah. I shot him over here. Did you do a hunt on, what? On Medved with a rhino and shoot a brown bear diamond. All of my brown bear diamonds were shot with the 338, the 12 gauge slugs, and the 44. So no, not with the 454. Lawrence County, you're actually not as close to me as I thought, but still reasonably close. Oh wait, I don't have an Xbox. I don't know where that came from. Chance Robin says, well, hello there, and hello there to you, man. You missed a rather interesting stream for Lynx. One pretty decent one, 9.999 actually. 603 reindeer and another what I believe is 500 plus reindeer. That we gotta go track quick, and then we're gonna actually wrap it up. Open map? Nah, not this one because of the links. I kept it closed, but I am going to do like a Patreon stream next time. I think it's going to probably be Patreon only. Multiplayer for Classic, but that's a little wet down the line yet. PUBG mobile gameplay and Fortnite live streams. Hello to you. Kyle Challenger says, I just joined you. I think you're probably set to private, or that would have popped up on the screen, but thank you so much, man. Very much appreciated. Jake says, that's cool, I'm gonna have to go, but keep up the good work. Wish you could play sometime in Call of the Wild, but good luck hunting. Well, best way to do that is to join the Discord, but as you said, you gotta go. Hopefully you can catch, hopefully I can catch you is what I tried to say in another stream, and hopefully we can get to talk about that a little more there. Almost lost these tracks, they're 16 minutes old. Can I be a diamond, since you said there's a good chance I could be? Are you max weight? I'm confused. Oh, mod. How did that become diamond? Where can you hunt lynx except Hemmeldal? That's the only place in Classic. In Call of the Wild, they're on Medved if you want to try that out, but that's the thing. Ryan Maddie, shout out to you, sir. I see you asking for one, and thank you for hanging out in the stream today. Melissa says, get an Xbox and play Call of the Wild. I want to, but Xboxes cost the monies, and I don't have the monies at the moment, so yeah. Zaggy says, I gotta be a diamond. I'm max weight. Poor Zaggy. But do you have max trophy rating? Are you 1,000 diamond? Are you piebald? Anyway. Have you ever shot a piebald deer in real life? Asks Henry. I've not. We actually had one roaming around our property for a couple of years. I could have shot it as a fawn, but I didn't. I just, like, I couldn't. Gotta let it grow.
And I think it was shot last year. Not by me, of course, but by somebody. I would really like to see real-life hunts from you if possible. I'm going to try, man, but no promises. Now, do I watch the stream or the Buffalo video? I mean, both. The stream should be over in, like, hopefully 5 minutes or less. Doesn't matter. Grim made fun of me yesterday for my first diamond kudu. Yeah. Grim's a troll, man. Right, Grim? No, you definitely did, Grim. I saw it. I mean, you didn't make fun of him. You just kind of said it's a kudu, so it doesn't count. I believe that was the one. I got a bunch of moose. Did you get Lynx? 4 in total. 9.999 being the biggest one. Where's my next twax? This game is a thing. Do you prefer college football or the NFL? NFL, I don't know. I just never was into college football. There's our reindeer right there. I like the professionalism, but the high-scoring college football is definitely very intriguing. Alright, let's see what we got for this guy. Oh, wow. 171 kilos. 522. Not a bad way to end the stream. So 600 reindeer, 4 lynx, 198 roe deer. I think we've taken like 6 or 7 trophy shots this hunt. That's pretty unprecedented. Not a bad looking animal either. If he had better tops and matching, what are they called, paddles, he'd be right up there. I'll just take this quick. I think I got an antler going through my head, but whatever. Yep, I definitely do. Let's just look at that, you can't tell. Alright, back to the ledge then to look at our trophies, and then we shall wrap it up. Legend says my stupid shopping trip made me miss your stream. That happens, dude. Did you buy all the good stuff still? Are you gonna show us the 603 mounted before the stream ends? Do it right now, my man. Trophies Lodge is the destination. Eric Martin shot a piebald doe last season. That's amazing, dude. Can you give my friend Deucent4 a shout out? I can, and shout out to you, Deucent4. I don't know if you're watching right now or later, but hey. Oh, I missed the Simon guy saying my first diamond was a bear headshot. That's a heck of a first one. Landon Gedeon says, love you, gotta go. Sounds good, dude. Thank you for hanging out today. Got 20 subs from the shout out. Wow, that's kind of insane. Are we going to get the black screen? I hope it loads. Please. Yes. It loads. Alright, that's the 204. We got to throw the 207 up there. While we're here. This one, right? 604. Yeah, he's going there. Then we got doll sheep from the other stream. That's replacing that one. And for now, we've got our Eurasian Lynx, which I'll throw where the Bobcat was, although it's probably not going to stay there because it's not like as big, or maybe it is. I don't know just yet. But we'll take a look at what we has. I think I just said your name, right, Landon? Gedeon? Did I say it right? Hopefully. Ooh, that 207's a beaut. Look at that curl. I'm going to leave it like that so when you walk in the door, that's all you see. Not bad. Eurasian Lynx. Pretty good looking kitty. I think I like the that pose right there. Very nice. And our reindeer. What happened to his rack? He wasn't quite that narrow. Good lord. That's actually really cool, but that's not what he looked like when we shot him. It's a thing where they'll change. Like sometimes this dude is this wide and sometimes he's like twice that wide. It's a randomized thing. I believe the animals are respawned every time you enter the trophy lodge, and that width parameter at all points is not something that's saved. But either way, dang, nice looking reindeer. I like him better from the side because you can't tell he's that ridiculous looking. But yeah, 'tis a thing. But anyway, 2.5 hour almost long stream for Lynx, a 600 reindeer. Was pretty dang good. So guys, thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been insane today, your support. We had over 200 viewers on a classic stream. Like, that is unreal. So yeah guys, thank you once again. and I shall hopefully see you tomorrow in a Madden stream. Adios!